rock and you're stuck. We saw a lot of the top teams through pre-running out there just getting stuck really easy. But I'm sure they're going to be extracted out of there, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the finish line.
Yeah, we hope we get there for sure. We're going to try and give it our best and try and get all the way to that finish line, get that podium.
I'll tell you what, I'm not even going to go home. I'm going to wait right here for you guys.
We appreciate that.
What do they call it? What's your new name? El Rojo Loco?
El Rojo Loco.
Andale. All right, man. Great to see you. Good luck to you guys. Be safe, go fast, take chances, and we'll see you at the finish line.
Have a good one, man. We appreciate it.
All right, we'll see you guys there. Get some rest, get hydrated. Kansas City, Missouri, representing you guys. Thank you all for coming out. Some good team right here. Bueller Racing, Bueller Motorsports, excuse me, but you're racing today, so great times. We still have more vehicles yet to come. We're just almost unbacked up in front of us, so a few more vehicles yet to come here. Day number 2 of contingency for the World Desert Championship Series. So we're going to continue. You look at that great overhead view right there. We got some quads over there. Looks like a UTV or two over there. Class 1s. And the list goes on. But we're excited to be here. Once again, this is round number 1 of our 4-race series. This is the World Desert Championships. This is the San Felipe 250. Don't go anywhere. All right, our next quad coming up, 11A, Ricardo Gonzalez. Oh, lots of fans out there. Big roar from the crowd for this quad rider. 11A, our pro quad rider. Hey, how you doing?
We're ready. We've spent countless hours working for this moment, and you know, we couldn't. My dad and I had this dream of racing Baja and being champions, and I'm super pumped to be here, and we're gonna prove that this Yamaha can do something.
All 450s hooked up. So is this your actual first season racing with Score?
Yeah, it's our first for putting this awesome build together, and yeah, everybody else that helps me out, we really appreciate it.
Don't forget all these people behind you, La Familia.
Yeah, you know, couldn't make it without them, and for sure, we're all so pumped to be out here.
¿Habla español?
Sí.
¿Quiere decir gracias en español?
Sí, quiero agradecer a toda mi familia, a todos mis patrocinadores, y pues a ganar.
All right, you're here. You got a lot of crowd out here. Well, hey, great to see you guys. We'll see you guys. Good luck to you. And we'll see you on the starting line tomorrow morning, muy temprano, 6:30.
Yeah, it's a little early, but we'll be ready for sure.
We'll be here waiting for you. Good luck to you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Buena suerte. Good luck to you guys. Another great team. It's all about familia here in Baja. It's like all about the support. You see this new rider, 11A, going to be coming out, going for a win. His first time down here. It's a bucket list that is on everybody's list. Even if you don't know it yet, it should be on your bucket list. San Felipe 250, round number 1. This is the World Desert Championship Series presented by Score. Don't go anywhere. We got more interviews all the way up until 6 p.m. Here, day number 2 of contingency. Beautiful San Felipe.
is the time to buy a new Polaris. Right now, the world's best-selling side-by-sides and ATVs are priced to move, with rebates as high as $1,200. Get rolling at Polaris.com.
Me encanta correr en Baja.
Estamos viajando a velocidades a más de 100 millas por hora.
Esos son 150 pies por segundo.
Si te golpeamos, pudiera resultar en lesiones graves o hasta la muerte.
Las reglas son simples. Aléjense de las pistas.
No te pares en el exterior de las esquinas.
Nunca manejes en la pista.
Los selfies, hasta en las carreras, pueden ser mortales.
No dejes solos a tus niños.
Queremos a nuestros fanáticos en Baja y los queremos ver en todas las carreras. Cuídate.
Back to the ramp right here. Our next driver, Javier Rochin, right here. ¿Cómo está, Javier?
Hi, well, I am really excited. So happy for being here in Baja. It's well, I think we are ready. We are a great team. I have a great people in my crew. I want to say thank you, everybody. Thank you to my sponsor. Thank you to my family. Gracias a mi papá que hizo un viaje desde muy lejos, a mi esposa. A todos mis compañeros del equipo, lo único que les puedo decir es gracias y que trataremos de hacerlo lo mejor que podamos.
Tengo todo, el carro está listo para mañana.
Sí, claro que sí, el carro se preparó muy bien, hecho en el taller de Lula Shop. Un agradecimiento al señor Luis Van Volker, es muy buen mecánico, le tenemos mucha confianza y creemos que vamos a salir bien.
El carro está bien. ¿Cuántos días practicando?
Solo recorrimos una sola vez, estamos un poco retirados, no tenemos mucho tiempo, pero vamos a hacer una carrera de manera inteligente. Not too fast, we smart.
Sí, tiene patrocinadores nuevos, ¿quiere decir gracias?
Sí, claro, queremos agradecer a Meconza Refrigeraciones, a la línea de implantes dentales Cortex, al equipo de Valderrama Racing, al equipo de Chico Racing, a clínica de ortodoncia del doctor Samir en Mexicali. Gracias a todos ellos. Para 3Ace Tires, we are new with that tires, but have a really good performance. Never get before, but I start to try month ago, and well, the tires really surprised me. It's an excellent, great performance.
That's good to hear. Some great sponsors. Try stepping up. Well, one more thing to do. We just got to drop the green flag. Listo para mañana. Nos vemos en la mañana.
Claro que sí. Estaremos listos en la mañana y trataremos de hacerlo lo mejor. Gracias.
Excelente. Buena suerte. Nos vemos en la mañana. Look at that great shot right here. Look who we have coming up next. 2016 Class 1 champion, Shelby Reed, 168, BF Goodrich. RPI back driver. She's got those raceline wheels, those big bad BF Goodrich. We like to call her the first lady of Class 1. Shelby, great to see you.
Good to see you. Good to be back in Mexico.
Good to have you back for sure. I know you came back. You brought the A team. It's been a couple years, 2016. You and your son, Cody, he won Class 10 that year. You won Class 1. But I know you had a couple years in between. You're back with a vengeance.
I hope so. I hope this is our year. We couldn't be more prepared. Austin and Jonathan at Raceworks. I mean, has this car not looked so good? She looks pretty good. She's ready to go. Adam Wick, I got to give a special thanks to him. He spent a lot of sleepless nights in the last week getting us a new motor built, and I hope we're ready to rock. I think we've done our homework, and we're gonna start off this year with a win, I hope.
Definitely, and it looks like you teamed up with Dale Eberts again, so you're gonna have your A-team driver taking over that second section. You're gonna be starting tomorrow morning?
No, Dale's gonna start with his son Ezra, and then I'm gonna do the second half, me and Mike, and we'll see what happens. I know, the Eberts and the Reeds have been pretty close for a lot of years, so I think we're gonna do good this year.
That's what it's all about, the synergy. She said it's her year again. Yeah, I mean, it's been a couple years, and we love to have you come down there. There's nothing better when you come across the finish line. You're just always smiling, so happy. I mean, that's what racing's all about, having a good time and winning. But I know you're going for that win again. Anything different you guys did to the car? Any big changes? Obviously, the brand new motor you just dropped in here a night or so ago.
Just a couple nights ago. Austin, like I said, from Raceworks, they're doing the prep on it. She's running good. Feels good. We've done a lot of shock tuning, so if we can keep moving and nothing stupid happens to us, then we got a pretty good shot. There's a lot of competition in Class 1 at the start of this year, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely cool. Like any racer wants more racers, and we have a record number of Class 1 entries as well this year for the 250.
Yeah, there's a lot, and a lot of good drivers, good cars, so it's going to be tough.
You want to thank anybody? I know that's RPI team. You guys put together one of the best programs. You want to thank some other people, some of your sponsors that helped you put this whole program together?
I do. I want to thank Kevin, first and foremost, for getting us all here. He works hard to keep this team together. BFG for all their support for both cars, Raceline, Lucas Oil. That's where I forget. I need notes.
You are dialed. We love you, Shelby. You rock. We're looking forward to it. Well, I guess we'll only have one thing to do is see you off the starting line tomorrow, and I'll be waiting right up here on the finish.
Yeah, I hope I see you at the finish, and I hope we're in a good spot.
I'm not going home unless I do. Yeah, I want to see that big dirt smile tomorrow. I love that one. It's always good to see. Well, great to have you guys out here, and we'll see you in the starting line tomorrow about, I don't know, maybe 10:30 or so, closer to 11.
Yep, we'll be here, ready to go.
All right, we'll see you there, a.k.a. the First Lady of Class 1, Shelby Reed, 2016 Class 1 champion, 168, Raceline Wheels, BF Goodrich, DFT, King Shocks, Tread, CBR. She's got lots of sponsors, but that's what it takes to put a program like hers together. Two-car effort. I'm not sure. We haven't seen Cody Reed come through. I know he normally drives that Class 10. Here he comes right now. I should have known. I should have looked around. It's been a long day. I'm sorry, but my red bell and the whole RPI team is up here. Another bad to the bone driver right here. Cody, man, what's going on, buddy? You ready to rock and roll? You going for another win this year?
That'd be nice. We've been doing a lot of races back stateside, just trying to get some more seat time, improve our game. We made a few changes to the car. Daniel, he's been prepping it all year and all the year before that. I think we have a really good shot. We did a little more testing this morning with our new teammate, Bud Ward. Car looks really good, feels good, so I think we're going to have a heck of a shot.
So you got Bud Ward. He's going to bring up the second half of the race for you?
Actually, Bud Ward will do the start. Logistics-wise, it's easier for Shelby and I to do the same section because we do only have one pre-runner. 2 race cars, 1 pre-runner.
That makes sense, yeah. So you'll be down there hanging out, but I'm sure you'll be back here for the overall. Hopefully you guys will be on top of the box. We just talked with your mom, Shelby, just a minute ago about 2016. You guys duoed it. You took that Class 10 win. She took Class 1. So it's been a couple of years, but the hunger continues. That's what it's all about. It's like you know what needs to be done, and I'm sure you're going to execute it this weekend.
Hopefully. We did get the 2 championships, and that was a huge accomplishment for our team. What we're really after now is we want to get both cars on the top of the box in each classes in a race and see where we can take the rest of the season.
Wow, that sounds good to me. So you want to thank anybody that helped put this RPI team together. I know you got a lot of not only your family and your teammates out here, but any other sponsors you want to thank, Cody?
Absolutely. First and foremost, my family, my mom, Shelby, my dad, Kevin, everyone on our team for donating their time to come out and give us a hand. And our biggest sponsor, BF Goodrich, I really have to thank them. They've been putting a lot of time and effort in us, and we really appreciate it. Raceline Wheels, Baja Designs, Lucas Oil, Fox Shocks, Power Steering Solutions, Mach 1 Race Prep, and the biggest sponsor, Reed Products, Inc.
There you go. Nailed. Now it's time to race, man. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir. We'll be there.
Good luck to you, Cody. Cody Reed, ladies and gentlemen, going for another win here, round number 1 of our World Desert Championship Series. We still have lots of vehicles yet to come. Day number 2 of our 33rd running of the San Felipe 250 Contingency. Beautiful San Felipe.
599 Borrachos Motorsports, right?
Oh, this is Borracho Locos. Oh, borrachos don't just come out after dark. They come out during the day. Hector Hurtado, man. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Ya, todo bien. Gracias a Héctor por darnos la confianza de agarrar su carro. Somos este equipo de Tijuana Borrachos y queremos ahora empezar la 250 ganándola.
So, ¿listo, la Carl? ¿Todo bien?
Todo listo, todo listo. Ahorita háblale a Héctor que venga y a Sergio, que son los pilotos, los drivers.
Hey, come on up, Sergio. How you doing? ¿Cómo está? You ready, bud?
I'm ready.
The car is looking good, man. You got the team. You guys been out. How much pre-running did you put in this last week?
I do my last part for the mile 300 to 350. I hope I can do my best.
So it was good. A little bit longer course this year.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't rough, was it?
Oh, my God. It's very terrible, yeah. Yes.
I think off-road racers are sick, and I'm included in that. We come down, the gnarlier, the rougher, the better. You can't even walk afterwards, but you keep coming down. That's what Baja Racing's all about.
Yes. And I want to say something about ORW right now. We are, can I say in Spanish?
Habla español, más bueno.
Ok, espero que todo esté bien en ORW y que vuelva a ser lo que es otra vez. Y espero que Randy y everybody back to business again. Thank you for everything.
So it's good to have. ¿Tiene más patrocinadores? ¿Quiere dar gracias a todos?
Yeah, I want to say thank you to all my team, to Borrachos. Thank you for Baja Connection, Héctor Hurtado, Flores, Motorsports, and what else? Tacos Walter, mi cuñado JN, Denver, que vienen de Denver, California. Yeah. Love you all.
So everybody else is from Baja, one Colorado guy.
San Diego.
Hey, it's okay. We still love you.
Es todo. You're next.
San Diego, everything. Hector, you got something else you want to say?
Yeah, tomorrow the finish, maybe fair place.
You heard it right there. We'll be right here. El Borracho Locos, Chingones.
Hey guys, everybody! Because of the new rules, because of the accident we had last year in the Baja 1000, we couldn't bring the beers up here. You know, we toss beers to everybody, so we're going to be tossing the beers right in front after the official area. So if you guys want to go over there, we're going to be throwing beers and bottles of wine coolers and stuff. If you want to go over there, we're going to be giving away free beer, okay?
Ándale, vámonos. Ahorita? All right. Hey, last year you guys made me drink one up here.
I couldn't bring you a beer, Rat, so I'm so sorry about that, dude.
Hey, no worries. We still have some work to do, but I'll catch up with you guys later. Yo sé dónde los borrachos en las noches.
Right, you know where, dude. I'm going to call.
All right, great team, you guys. Good work. We'll see you guys on the starting line. Buena suerte, chingón. Coming through the borrachos. You know, some people give out stickers. La borrachos give out cervezas. My kind of party right there. I will hang out with them all day long.
I'm telling you, Rat, this day is getting long. It's going good. We're moving these cars right along here.
Revving it up, coming through right here. We got this Textron Speed Energy machine over here. What's going on, man? Tell everybody your name.
My name's Zach Van Mater from Orange, California, and just happy to be here.
So you driving this bad boy?
Yes, sir, my dad and I.
So this is a good-looking machine. You hooked up with Robbie this year. You guys got tightened up. Tell me about this new Textron, man. They're just amazing. We've been seeing them come up through the ranks. Mad Max, Robbie. They've been putting in some great videos I've been seeing, but great to have you guys out here round number 1.
Yeah, this car is unbelievable. It handles better, I believe, than any stock car on the market. And we're just here to have some fun. This is going to be a fun race, and the car feels really good. And again, we're just trying to make it to the finish.
So you've been racing down here with us before, or is this your first time in a 4-wheel vehicle?
No, I've been down here for a couple of years. My dad's been doing this for a really long time, and we're splitting the race together. So it's fun to be with him and then spend some time with him as well when we're down here. So
that's some quality bonding time for sure. My dad, he's normally here, he's not here, but it's just so cool. That's what it's all about. I mean, going fast down here, being in San Felipe is one thing, but having your family with you and coming down here to compete, especially in a machine like this brand new Textron, man, you got to be pretty pumped. You want to thank anybody else that helped make this program come together for you?
Yeah, I'd like to thank King Shocks, Rugged Radio, My Race Case, Textron Off-Road, Speed Side by Side. Without any of those guys, you know, we wouldn't even be down here. Huge shout out to 2 people, Robbie Gordon and Kirk Van Mater, my dad. So just looking for the finish and happy to be here.
Rock and roll, man. Well, we'll see you on the starting line late tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Good luck to you. We'll see you on the finish line too, bro. I know you're bringing it home. Who's going to be driving the start, you or your dad?
My dad. I'll be taking her home. So.
All right, we'll be hanging out. I'll be right here waiting for you. I will not leave. I promise when you show up, I'll be right here.
Perfect. I want some Baja Mara fish tacos when we're done, too.
Heck yeah, we're buying rounds, man. Good luck to you. Drive safe, go fast, and take all the chances you can.
Thanks, man.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Good luck. Good-looking machine. Textron, one of the newest UTVs coming up. Pretty cool to have them out here representing Robbie Gordon in that speed sidebyside.com. Textron Off-Road. That's a Robbie Gordon built machine. So Robbie does all the upgrades. Robbie Gordon Motorsports. Pretty cool. You could buy a stock one, or you could buy that exact, well, not exact vehicle, but at least a long travel kit made by Robbie Gordon.
Yeah, just speaking with those guys, that's not much different from the factory. It's just a little bit taller is what they were saying, but it's pretty close to factory Textron there.
Yeah, that's the upgraded, that's a double X version of the Robbie Gordon edition. It comes with that long travel. Pretty much everything but the cage has been modified on that one, so you pretty much get a race-ready rig.
Moving right along here, we got another quad here, 101 Gomez Racing. Ari, sitting there on the wheel. How are you?
Good. We're just getting ready to take on a big day tomorrow. I just want to give a shout out to my co-riders, Jesus Torres, Emmanuel Gomez, Jesus Osuna. I want to thank all my sponsors. Let me just make sure I get everybody.
Okay,
I got Labrisha Irrigation Supply, K9 Tire Shop, Heavy Hitters CrossFit Gym, Coin Power Sports, La Fresa Raspados, Brownie's Diner, Breakout Fitness, Gucci Raspados, and Air Comfort, and Baja Runners. A big thank you to the Baja Runners for helping us out this weekend too, and we're ready to take on this big challenge.
Yeah, it's a big challenge. Where are most of you guys from?
I'm from Brawley, California, and the other 3 guys are from Mexicali. So we got a pretty good training all the time. We're pretty ready for this. We've been training for a long time, and we're ready to take it.
Well, I tell you what, any of the folks that couldn't be here, and you have quite a few people with you, but there's probably some back home. We're live right now if you want to say hello to anybody that couldn't make it out here.
I'd say hi, Mom, but she's right here behind me, and I want to thank her for all the support. And I want to thank my family too, everybody that couldn't make it, all the friends and family for all the big support, and just thank you for everything.
Tell you what, you're about 13 and a half hours away from getting started tomorrow. So we wish you the best of luck. Hydrate yourself tonight and be safe out there. And we'll love to do this again at the finish line.
Yeah. Thank you guys. We'll see you. Hopefully we'll be here back. Hopefully we'll be here tomorrow. Right up here checking the checkered flag.
I love the attitude. Love to see you guys there. Take care. Sandoval Racing. $180A, Luis Arredondo. What's happening? How you doing?
All good, man. All good. What's up?
Just happy things. It's the day before the race, so how can you not be in a good mood?
Exactly, man. It's been a great race. It's been a great preparation, great track. I have all of my teammates here, my mechanic. We're just ready to do it, man.
See the mechanic there, and the bike looks dialed in, so you got to feel pretty good about it. But again, you probably just heard me say you're only about 13 hours away from the start line. Are the nerves going right now? How you feeling?
Nerves are not here yet. I mean, probably when the bike's here, then we'll get the nerves. Mechanic did a great job and everything. We're just ready to get it. 13 hours, that's nothing, man.
Well, the bike looks great. I see you got a lot of names on there. There's probably a few people who want to give a shout out to.
Yes, man, thank you. First of all, I want to thank to Pierre Reparaciones, Manuel Perez, our mechanic, Valdez, our owner of the bike, who put a great bike for us, Skynet Designs, AXA, ACC Designs, all of them, they did a great job to put a bike for us.
It looks great, yeah. I believe you when you say they did a great job because it looks fantastic. Where are most of you guys from?
Tijuana, most of all, and Tecate. So we're a Mexican team.
Well, give us saludos to everyone in Spanish.
Huh?
Tell everyone in Spanish.
Un agradecimiento a todos nuestros amigos, a mi gran equipo, que todos están aquí con nosotros, y pues no queda más que darle.
Well, best of luck out there. I know it's a short time away. Stay hydrated tonight. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. Wish you the best of luck, and we'll do this interview at the finish line.
Thank you, man. Muchas gracias.
Valdez Racing. Another one of our Volkswagens out here, the crowd favorites. We got number 1150 right here. I think we got Lucy Verduzco here. He's behind the wheel right here.
Right here.
That's you. I walked right by you there. The car looks great. Again, we're close to getting this race going here tomorrow. Running the whole score series, it's important to have a good start. And this is a long race tomorrow. Yes, it's a 250, but it's actually 350 miles. What's your strategy going into tomorrow?
Well, we're going to try to beat the first place right there and be the first one to get to the Matsumi wash after that, and we're going to try our best.
From there, you're just going to carry it in and bring it home?
Yes, sir, we do. We're going to take it easy and try our best.
Well, you got a lot of support here. I can see. Where are most of you guys from?
We're all from Tijuana.
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir. Representing TJ.
Representing TJ in the Class 11 car here, the Volkswagen. Long race, how many driver changes do you have planned?
We're going to have 3 driver changes.
Give me their names.
Daniel here is going to start the race, and he's going to hand it over to Adrian, and then I'm going to finish the race, yeah.
Nice. So you're taking it off the beginning, you're hitting Matomi Wash, and then you're going to come through the summit.
Yes, sir.
That's how we break it down, yeah.
Hard. I got the hard part. Yeah, so it's going to be hard. Yeah.
So, yeah, they stuck you in Matomi. Was that drawn the short straw or something, or how did that work out?
I don't know. I didn't hit it in pre-round, so I just going to hit it. So we'll see. Hey, I don't know exactly, so we'll see.
Well, you guys got experience. I've seen you guys around for a while running this car, so the main thing is just to bring it home. If you can bring it home in the time limit, that's huge. You get here in these races. Again, the first race of the series, you come in with a finish, you're in it for the whole championship series, for the complete series.
Yes, sir, we are. And we want to also thank our sponsors. We want to thank Mossy Volkswagen. We want to thank Rugged Radios. Va a ser todo para la ubicación. Thank you very much. Motor Yonke La Vía. We want to thank CNI Trucking for helping us out. Ryzen Tires. Anybody else? Missing anybody?
Motores Güero Loco y Negrito Transmisión. Y al Enrique por la preparación del carro.
Also, La Vida Tinta Tattoo Studio helping us out. Thank you very much, guys.
Well, I tell you what, you have a lot of people here, but you got probably a lot of folks back in TJ watching this live right now. You want to say hello to anybody back there that couldn't make it in Spanish?
Claro que sí. Queremos mandar saludos a todos ahí en Tijuana, familia, amigos, todos los que nos apoyaron. Gracias a ustedes vamos a correr esta carrera. Por toda la ayuda. A mi compadre que no puedo estar aquí, pero gracias. Ahí te vamos a ver en la mía 230, a mi compadre. Y pues muchas gracias a toda la familia, a todo el equipo que está aquí también. Muchas gracias por venir a ayudarnos en estas locuras.
Well, buena suerte. Start line tomorrow morning, or midday tomorrow will be start line, and we'll see you finish in the dark time. So best of luck to you guys. We'll see you Esperanza Motorsports.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Good job, guys. Again, we are moving right along here. This is a tech inspection of the Score San Felipe 250. This is the 33rd edition. And we're here with, what do we got here? It's a Class 12, 1238. We Robert behind the wheel. Robert, how you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. It's been a long day, but we finally got here. Enjoying our time down here. Nice weather.
Yeah, beautiful weather, and you gotta love the location. This San Felipe 250, and I've been to a bunch of them. It's the most well represented by fans and vehicles alike, which also means there's a lot more cars out there on the course. Did you get a chance to do a lot of pre-running?
We did. We were here Monday and Tuesday. We got through the 350 miles. We got through Matomi Wash. It's pretty slow. Hopefully we don't get stuck over there behind a lot of cars, but we'll just kind of see how it goes.
Yeah, these cars are pretty good. You probably have a pretty good chance of getting through there, no problem. But I guess your issue probably be if you're stuck behind someone else.
Exactly. Hopefully, we don't get too delayed there. We can make up some time there. You know, race mile between about 55 and 120. Once you get on the road, get up into the summit. Hopefully, don't get another jam there in the summit because it's pretty narrow up there as well. So.
Well, I tell you what, you've done your homework because you just described the exact course that we've heard a lot today. Real quick, we're live right now. I'm sure there's some people you want to give thanks to.
Yeah, I'd like to say hi to Belinda at home. My whole family. My grandfather's probably watching. Mad Moto Motorsports, Vista Air, and Car Tech, Fat Performance, and Volts Transmissions.
All right, well, best of luck to you. We're less than 20 hours away from you hitting the start line. Be safe out there tomorrow. We'll see you at the finish line.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Score. I appreciate it.
You guys are welcome. Congrats. Again, if you just joined us here, where you been? We've been here all day. This is the 2019 Score San Felipe 250. We're looking at right now, Class 5 550. Looks like we got Louis Herrera. There he is. Louis, how you doing?
Doing good.
Welcome. Another Score season is underway. This is the first race. It's the crazy one. It's the 250, but it's 350 basically.
Right.
What are your feelings right now, less than 24 hours from the start?
We're feeling good. This team has gotten ready since we won the 1,000 last year in the championship. We've rebuilt another car from the ground up. We've got a new Montes motor in there. We've got a new transaxle engineering tranny in there, and a frame-off restoration basically on a Baja Bug. So we win in the garage. We got good drivers, good co-pilots. We come from all over, from Oregon, from Tijuana, from Los Angeles, from Orange County, from San Diego. We put a good team together. And I just want to thank the family that has come out, our friends and family. We've got people here from across the country come out to support. And everybody back at home who takes care of all these family and friends and allows us the time, right, and the effort that is needed to come out, compete, and like we did last year, win a championship.
Yeah, to win a championship, your team has to be pretty much spot on, and obviously you have that. But now you're starting over. You took this car from the ground up and went through it. With the experience you had from last year's championship season, you took all that and then added to it.
So, like I said, after we won the championship, we put a lot of new sponsors together. Herrera Prep Works, obviously the car owner and builder, Negretti Boys Racing, who we raced with last year. Yokohama Tires, Paul from Yokohama came through with a big support. Jessica at Baja Designs. Galpin Volkswagen, the GM, and Will Baxter, also one of the co-pilots we have going with us. Jose is going to be riding shotgun with Louis on the start. Blood Lubricants, Transaxle Engineering, King Shocks, Heat Shield Products, My Medic, ORAF was the builder for the car, Rulo, Doug's Filter Service, Baldwin Filters, Trackside Performance. Gina at Trackside Performance has helped us out a lot with getting a lot of this stuff together with Yokohama. Traffic Supply, CMS Rims, Apparel Graphics, Montes Motors, like Louis mentioned, Slime, and Murray Media and Marketing Consultants is going to be handling the logistics from a home tracking the car and sending us information. So it's definitely a team effort, and it's humbling to be here, and we're looking forward to a good season.
And kudos to you to get all that out. You know, you didn't make any mistakes, didn't miss anybody back home, and you guys are spread out from all over. So I'm sure there's some other people you'd like to say hello to.
Yes, we're a family, my parents, my wife and kids, Christian, Jessica, Cynthia, the Murrays. We got the Jordans here from Oregon. We want to thank all the family. We want to thank Galpin, Jose Garcia here from Galpin from Los Angeles, #1 dealer in LA, sponsor, one of the top sponsors for this race. We want to thank all our family, and we're trying to win another championship. So we're here.
I tell you what, we wish you the best of luck, and Score didn't make it easy on you to start off with this race and the way the course is, but obviously the experience, and with this support I see on stage behind you, I think you guys are looking forward to maybe another championship season, so we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you. Yeah, we're going to get through Matomi Wash, and we're going to get through, we're going to be here at the finish line. Thank you.
Okay, guys, take care, and we'll see you at the finish line. I believe it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody.
Herrera Prep Works, 550. And remember, for everybody watching right now, we are covering this event from flag to flag. Tomorrow morning, the bikes are taking off at 6:20. We're going to be here for that. We'll be here when the trucks start at 10 as well. Let your family and friends know that can't be it to watch it on the social media, on the Score webpage, on the Score Facebook page as well. And you can follow along with us, follow your favorite drivers and your friends and family. We're up right now. We got number 1850. And who are we talking to?
Hi, with Jesus Mendez Jr.
Todo in Spanish?
Yes, Spanish? Or what do you...
Okay. Well, first off, where are you guys from?
From Mexicali.
Mexicali. So you're pretty close. It's a local area. Rat, step on in here.
We'll step in over here. ¿Cómo está, man? ¿Listo para mañana, güero loco?
¿Cómo está?
El carro está listo.
Ya está listo.
Todo veces es más bueno. ¿Qué tiene nuevo el carro?
Sí, cada vez se trata de mejorar más el carro. Metimos suspensiones nuevas, estuvimos experimentando amortiguadores y nos sentimos a gusto con la pintura esta de Steel. Nos gustó mucho como...
Pintura, muy bien.
¿Cómo está?
Bien, ¿y tú? ¿Listo para correr mañana? Yo aquí para tú.
Listo, ya para dar el banderazo.
Sí, tiene muchos patrocinadores. ¿Quiere dar gracias a todos?
Sí, especialmente aquí tengo una de mis patrocinadoras, es Amba Race Parts. Es una de las principales que tengo. Para que la sigan, chequen sus páginas, su Facebook, su Instagram, para que tengan el apoyo.
¿Te gusta la ruta más largo? Es muy largo.
Sí, es muy larga la ruta, con mucho cuidado tenemos que participar. Es una carrera que cada milla es un reto. Quiero invitar a la gente que no haga trampas en la pista, que no tire basura, que no se metan a la pista, que nos den ese apoyo para nosotros.
¿Cuántos días a practicar?
¿Mande?
¿Cuántos días practicar?
Estuvimos practicando varios días, nos sentimos a gusto con la pista. Tenemos que tener mucho cuidado, nada más, como toda 250.
Listo.
Listo, no es siquiera.
All right, you guys, we'll see you in the starting line. You want to say something? ¿Cómo te llama?
Valeria Rosas, nosotros estamos muy a gusto con la colaboración y nos sentimos muy agradecidos con que este equipo haya accedido que nosotros los ayudemos y pues nada más echarle muchas ganas y pues muchas gracias.
¿Cuántos años aquí en San Felipe para correr?
No, nosotros tenemos una tienda de autopartes en Mexicali de refacciones para carros de carreras, somos patrocinadores de Carmelitas, pero estamos muy a gusto y agradecemos la colaboración.
¿Listo para mañana?
Sí, muy listos.
Nos vemos en la mañana.
Sí, muy temprano.
Muy temprano. No temprano, la moto es temprano. Tú, 11:30 mejor.
Sí, sí.
¿Es temprano por ti?
Más o menos. Muchas gracias.
Igual yo. Gracias. All right. Buena suerte. Nos vemos en la mañana.
Así es, nos vemos en la mañana y un gustazo verlo como siempre.
Tacos en la noche mañana.
No, ¿cómo que tacos en la noche?
Mejor tequila.
Sí, mejor tequila, ¿no?
All right, nos vemos. Buena suerte. Yeah, good to see you guys. We got Carmelitas Motorsports over here from Mexicali. ¿Quién gusta los mexicanos locos aquí listo por carreras? Wait, chéquele. ¿Quién gusta por carreras? ¿Quién listo? Hey, muchas gracias por todos aquí San Felipe. Mucho amor aquí. Carrera con score. They're not even racing.
Number 1099 I see here on the car. You guys going to run this in the race tomorrow?
Oh, not this time, but we look forward to doing some races with 500 and 1,000.
Yeah, the car looks great, so I can't wait for you guys to get here and actually put yourself in one of these races. The 500, that's only a few months away in June, so get your practice in.
We're ready to go at any given moment.
Take care, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, we got Elmer. Look at this Class 11 right here. Elmer, how you doing, man? Good to see you. ¿Cómo estás?
I'm doing awesome, man. I'm happy to be here, man.
Tell me about this new Class 11. This is a brand new car.
Brand new. This project started about a month ago. The guys at Bowtie, I told them, hey, dude, it's my birthday tomorrow, April 6th. I want to run the 250, Class 11. They were like, let's fucking do it, man. Guys at Bowtie in 1 month got this car from 0 to here, 5 in the morning. We got here, finished the car at 5 in the morning this morning and brought it here.
So wait, this was just a stock Volkswagen sedan, or it was a stalker?
Oh, it was a stalker. It was the worst. It was worse than a stalker. I wish I had a stalker to begin with, but it was worse than a stalker. 1 month.
Wow, that's amazing. As anybody knows, I mean, these guys, they have a full vehicle. They prep for more than a month, so it's pretty cool to see your team. And I know you want to thank some people. All these guys, right? Somebody stayed up all night for a lot of nights with you. I know you want to give some love to them. You want to thank these guys?
Yeah, definitely. The guys down at Bowtie, off-road specialists down in Ensenada, those guys put in all the work, man. You know, they would call me, tell me, hey, man, you know, we need this, we need that. Here you go, man. Bowtie, Hector down at Bowtie, Jeremy, Off-Road Expos, Expo Originals, Benco Transmissions. That guy came through. I told him the same thing. Dude, we're running a Class 7. I need a transmission now. He's like, all right, man, let me see what I can do. Got it through, got everything. Yeah, last week, like, literally, we got this car off the ground within, like, the last couple minutes. Suavecito Pomade is our main car, main sponsor, and we're just being backed up by everybody else, Barbosas, LAFC, you name it, man. It's a team effort, man.
So you got it. First time down here racing in Baja?
Yeah, it's my first race tomorrow, racing. My birthday tomorrow. Everything's going. Brand new car, first time racing. Everything's happening tomorrow.
Cumpleaños.
Yeah, thank you, man.
You know, I got to get some Spanish in there. I'm trying to learn certain stuff. So where are you guys out of? You had the car prepped, everything built here in Ensenada. Where are you guys from?
We're from a couple guys are from Tijuana, some guys from Santa Ana, some guys from Mexicali, Ensenada. You know how it works, man. It's just like, hey, man, who can help us out? Everybody, man. Let's do it, man. Get this Class 11 to the finish line. That's the idea, man.
And that's what it's all about, bringing everybody together. These guys will. Hey, stoked to have you guys out, man. Good luck to you guys. First run in the new car. As you know, you guys, it's a serious deal out there. You guys get some pre-running in?
Yeah, crazy story behind that. We got stuck at the Matomi Wash 2 weeks ago. Nobody was there. We got there at 3 in the afternoon. We didn't get out till 8 in the morning. We slept there the whole night. Nobody was there the whole night, man. We stayed there. It was a hobo camp, straight up.
That's a story right there. You guys didn't have any beer or tacos?
Nothing. That was a crazy. I would have been happy if I had beers and tacos. No beers and tacos, man. Oh, crazy.
What a great story. And that's what racing down here in Baja is all about, for sure. I spent the night in the couple silt beds here through my life, for sure. You know, wait until the extraction the next morning. But great to have you guys out here. The car is looking good. Well done, team, to all of you guys, man, for putting this thing together. And I know everybody you called said, you're going to do what? Like, in a couple weeks? That's the first, and then they're like, all right, we'll get this done.
Yeah. No, definitely. Even the chase crews, I mean, we put those guys together like a couple weeks ago. Like, man, we need help, man. It's a 250. We're trying to race the whole score series, and we're like, man, dude, we need all the help we can get. Everybody, dude, didn't even think about it. Was like, we're there, man. Just count on everybody, man.
That's off-road in the whole. It's all family down here. Like your competitor that's in front of you, they'll be giving you parts. You know, that's what's so cool about it. Well, good luck to you guys, man. Be safe out there and go fast.
Thank you, man. Hey, Viva Mexico, cabrones!
En español.
Suavecito! Viva Mexico, cabrones!
Arre!
We are moving right along here. It's this day 2 contingency. We're about less than, 10 hours or less to the start of the bikes, just about. So we're moving right along. We still got a lot of cars to get through at Tech here. Rat, this has been a crazy day. Those guys are a lot of fun. What a story they have.
Absolutely. All kinds of stories. Who do we got coming up next, KJ?
Aseo Rodriguez, RDZ Motorsports. How are you doing, sir?
How are you, my friend?
I am great. How are you?
Muy bien. Desde Sonora a México haciendo presencia aquí en San Felipe. Y pues a echarle todas las ganas, ¿no? A ver, a pelear un podio. La pista pues está interesante. Está interesante y pues echarle ganas, ¿no? Aquí vamos a andar. Tenemos muy buen equipo y tenemos muy buen carro. Pues saludos a la familia allá Hermosillo, Sonora. Como les comenté ayer, pues próximamente pues aquí traigo a todos también. RZ Motorsports presente en la Baja, haciendo presencia con Score. Y pues estamos por lo pronto todo el 19 y el 2020 con unos proyectos nuevos también.
Buena suerte mañana en fiesta con de salida de meta. Okay, very good.
Okay.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful. RDZ Motorsports, 1077. Good job, guys. Come on. I know. Dynamic Racing. Christine ZZ, we meet again. Welcome. How are you feeling? I know you're a little bit injured this year. I've been watching on the social media, following along. Tell us what happened to your wrist first off.
The day before we went to the Sonora rally, we decided to roll our car and have our hand outside because I'm very intelligent. So I broke it. I fractured my metacarpal. I don't know how it's called. And the next day we raced Sonora for 5 days. So pretty fun.
Excellent, Rad.
Christine, so good to see you. It's been since last year, so great to have you back. Dynamic Racing, always definitely somebody that's going to go fast. You looking forward to this first race? You going to race all 4 races with us?
Yes, hopefully, yes. I'm super excited. I love being down here. And I mean, the Sonora rally went great. We did a first place and a second, so with one hand. So I think I should break my other one, maybe.
Yeah, we saw that because you broke your hand before that, and then you came off with the first and second place. I mean, that's huge. So I know you got some great sponsors that helped you come out Dynamic Racing. You want to thank them?
Yeah, we are really thankful to Maxis. Obviously, thanks to them, mainly we're here. And of course, Dynamic Racing is our main. Vision Wheel and Baja Design for following us everywhere, and Weddle for helping us with a great gearbox. So hopefully they're with us for the next year, and maybe in Dakar, you never know.
We're looking forward to it. And you know, you talk about Dakar. You've done so many rallies across the world. Tell me some of your biggest races you've done, not just down here in Baja. This is the biggest to us. But what else have you raced? I mean, people that don't know watching at home, you've done a lot of rally racing.
We've been doing the World Championship of Cross Country to prepare for, obviously, Dakar, because mainly it's dunes and it's a lot of navigation. It's not like here that you just like haul ass and try to get to the end. So yeah, we've been doing that and a lot of races in Spain and Portugal and European Championships. So we're really grateful to this huge program, and I mean, you guys know Dakar is gonna be hell, so we're gonna work hard for it.
And you're definitely good about hauling ass. You know how to do that, so you're in the right place.
Let's see what happens tomorrow.
Good luck to you. We're super happy to have you back out here, hopefully for the whole series. Great to see you.
Of course. Muchas gracias a todos y viva México. Me encanta.
All right, there you got it.
All right, Christine, good luck.
Christine GZ right there. Dynamic Racing 2926. This young lady, she doesn't only look the part, she is the part. This young lady knows how to drive. It's super pumped to have her and the Dynamic Racing team out here, hopefully for the whole series. So lots of great things going on. If you look behind me, we have about 40 minutes left of our contingency, but I would imagine we might even go beyond that. It doesn't matter. This is a party. We're on the Malecon in beautiful San Felipe and KJ. This is the biggest San Felipe we have ever had. I mean, they just keep on coming, and we're just getting the party started. Tomorrow is go time at 6:20 a.m. for the bikes.
We've been saying it all day, but I think we're actually surprising ourselves because it's still coming and they're still packed. It's wall-to-wall people back there, which is great, but we're getting everyone up there, getting them on the stage, getting them time. The crazy part is it's like 6 o'clock now. The bikes should be taking off in about 12 and a half hours, so we're not far away from kicking this baby off.
Absolutely. It just keeps continuing. Like we get done with here, we're going to try to get a few hours sleep. We'll be back here first thing. But still a bunch of drivers yet to come. Oh, look. I believe that's Mark McNeil right here. I know that yellow truck right there. A legendary truck, the McNeils, Perry's sons. So he's actually going to be driving with his dad, Perry McNeil. Mark, what's going on, man? Good to see you back out here. The last race didn't go so good for you, but how you feeling down here in San Felipe? You guys been doing some pre-running?
Actually, we haven't done any pre-running at all. It's kind of a last-minute race, to be honest with you. So I think like last Sunday we figured out we're going to race. So we've been scrambling to get the truck ready, but she's here. We've had really good luck in San Felipe. Last 2 times I raced, we've won it. So hoping to keep that streak going.
So yeah, two wins the last 2 races. What year was that? You didn't race last year, was it? Was it last year? Yeah, you won the class last year.
Last year and 2013, we both took the wins. That was the last year we actually raced in San Felipe. It was 2013, and then came back 5 years later and we won it.
Where's the old man at? Where's Perry at? Is he around here?
He's around here somewhere.
Hey, Perry McNeil to the stage. But hey, stoked to have you guys out here, and you put so many years down here, growing up with your dad, racing down here. You kind of know the terrain, but what do you think about this course this year? Adding an extra 100 miles in San Felipe, that's about as nutty as it gets. Like the 1,000, a couple 100 miles extra, no problem. But San Felipe, that 100 miles is brutal.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you already have 250 miles of the worst miles you could possibly have, and then you go and add another 100 miles of more crappier terrain. I'm like, come on, add it to the 500 or the 1,000 or something, but not poor San Felipe, So.
But good times here. We're mixing it up. We can't just keep rolling some marbles out. We decided to step it up. We rolled some rocks in the silt over there. But so many years. I mean, you were down here. You were probably in your your child's seat coming down here with your dad back in the day. Didn't even have it. You were just strapped in.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, back when we had our 4-door Explorer. I mean, missed school on Thursdays and Fridays. Come down pre-run and just sit in the back and my soda and my cookies and enjoy the ride.
All that's called pre-running. So you got it done. You know what to do. And I know this whole McNeil truck, you guys got some great people backing you up. You want to thank some people, Mark?
Yeah, first I want to thank McNeil Racing, all the guys at the shop that got this truck done. Like I said, we had about 2 weeks to get this thing done. It was torn apart. It was getting a full prep as it was, and we kind of rushed it together. But McNeil Racing, Raceline Wheels, Ryan, thank you very much. Yokohama, Rugged Radios coming through, getting us last-minute radios, everything dialed in. Torco Race Fuels, GoPro, Sign Masters, Mobile One, everyone.
Enough said. I'm just going to drop the mic right now, man. We'll see you on the starting line. Good luck to you tomorrow. We'll see you, I don't know, probably around 11 or so, around then.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get out here soon enough and get back before it gets dark.
Yeah, and we'll be hanging out for you right here. So what are you expecting? Probably 10 hours, or do you have an estimate of time?
I have no idea. We're just here to have fun. We just want to finish, so whatever it takes. If it takes us 10 hours, great. If not, we can get it done sooner. That'd be rad too.
That's right. As long as you're on the top of the box, that's what you're here for. Nothing but.
Exactly.
All right, Mark. Great to see you, and we'll see you on the starting line tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, McNeil Racing, Perry's son right there, Mark McNeil, teaming up with the old man, Perry McNeil, legend in the sport. I know Perry's out here cruising around right here. But very happy to have these guys back out here. He won the last two he raced, back with a vengeance, 2019, round number 1. This is the World Desert Championship Series, the San Felipe 250. More interviews yet to come.
$145A, Santiago. How's it going? Right here. There you are.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, happy things. You know, we're just a day before the big race and the start of a new season for you.
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo va a ir la temporada?
Si nos va bien este año, ahorita esa carrera, pues pelearemos todo el campeonato como el año pasado. A ver qué tal nos va.
All right, if everything goes right, we're going to take championship.
Well, I tell you what, that's the way to do it. Tomorrow's the first race, and it's a 4-race series. So getting a good, strong finish tomorrow is going to lead everything off.
Que mañana es el primero, entonces ahí empieza la primera serie.
Así es. Pues ya depende del resultado que tengamos, pues seguiremos peleando el campeonato de este año.
Depending on all results that leads up to tomorrow morning, then we're going to head up to the championship for the season from Los Cabos. So we represent Los Cabos, everybody. Los Cabos. No?
No love, no love.
Nobody? Okay.
Well, I tell you what, though, we are live right now, so you probably got friends and family watching back in Los Cabos if you want to say hello to people.
Que tenemos ahorita gente en vivo. Si quieres decirle a alguien a Los Cabos allá, que les digas de una vez.
No, pues saludos a toda la palomilla de Los Cabos, pura Baja Sur, y aquí está el equipo de Rosario, de San Felipe y de Ensenada. Pues suerte a todos los equipos y que gane el mejor.
We got everybody from Los Cabos. We got from Rosario and San Felipe. And say hello to everybody that's out there right now.
Get some love for San Felipe.
Yeah, there you go. We love San Felipe. San Felipe is the shit. That's why we're back.
Well, you had some quick sponsors you want to hit up on us here.
Que tienes buenos promotores, entonces, ¿a quién le quieres decir saludos?
Pues uno de mis principales patrocinadores, Rojas Racing, que sin ellos no anduviéramos aquí, al Profe Lex, entre otros, que la verdad es mucho gasto venir de 18 horas de Los Cabos hasta acá para poder competir esa carrera. Es la que nos hacía falta competir de score y pues a ver qué sale.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, best of luck and be safe out there, and we'll see you at the start line tomorrow morning.
Thank you, sir. Que mejor que suerte y de mañana nos vamos ahí en la salida.
Gracias.
Okay, good luck. 145A.
Oh, yeah, FRT in the house. Mas Mexicano Locos. How you guys doing? We'll talk to Michael here in a minute, man. How you doing out here? Great to have you guys.
Yes, estamos muy contentos de estar nuevamente aquí en Score participando. Es nuestra tercera carrera consecutiva. Michael va a arrancar de nuevo con nosotros y estamos muy contentos, ¿no? Okay.
Todo bien. ¿El carro está listo? ¿Qué tiene nuevo?
Todo listo, estamos preparados para correr todo el campeonato. Ya estuvimos recorriendo ayer las primeras millas donde Michael se va a subir y pues estamos listos para darle y llegar a la meta mañana.
¿Te gusta la ruta? ¿Es más largo? ¿Es más chingón que todos los años?
Claro que sí, es una ruta muy técnica, complicada, pero primero Dios estaremos mañana en la meta.
So you're ready, todo bien. Quiere decir gracias, tiene muchos patrocinadores.
Claro que sí, queremos darle gracias a Penske México, a Land Lab, la mejor escuela de inglés de Tijuana, Copy Touch, y muchas gracias también por ahí a Montes, Motores y Transmisiones, por el apoyo que nos dio este año en el campeonato.
Todos bien, listo para mañana.
Listos para mañana, así es, todo bien.
All right, we got something very important over here. A good friend of mine, we got to just go over here. I gotta go over here. I haven't even got to see this guy. One of my favorite drivers, navigators in the world, Michael Ahern right here. I want you to get a good shot of this young man right here. This is one of the baddest guys I have ever met in my whole life. You talk about just making things happen, and you want to talk about saying you can't do something when you can. Well, this young man, with all of you, can. Michael, always good to see you. I just have to touch this guy. This is a good friend of mine. We keep in touch. We're back and forth on social media, and it's so good to see him out here. And you know what, Michael, you're doing such a great job. I see you out there. You're working hard. You're learning to walk. You're making things happen. You just like the emojis right there, right here, the emoji right there with the cool shades. You're as cool as it gets right here. I just want to let you know that this guy right here, I don't care what you think you can't do, it can be done, especially with the good people. Is this for me, Michael? Thank you very much, Michael A. Oh, I got this too. Look at that. I am an official FR team on the team for sure. Michael, thank you. Oh, he's got something else for me right here. Let me see this. Oh, that is as, you know what? My plaque was pretty cool, but to have a picture of this right here too, this is as good as it gets. I feel like part of the team. But never say die. Michael, good luck to you tomorrow. We're going to see you on the starting line, and he's going to be in the start for the start or the finish? For the start. All right. We'll see you there. He's got his driver's suit there. One of my favorite people anywhere right here, Michael Ahern. I'll tell you what, you make it happen. Let's have a round of applause for Michael Ahern, Team FRT right here. This is good right here. This just shows that it can be done. This is one of my favorite teams out here. It's all about familia aquí in Baja and racing and having a good time. And FRT should be right at the top. If you look up familia, there's a picture of Michael and the whole rest of the crew right here, FRT. So good luck to you guys, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good luck to you guys. We'll see you on the starting line. This guy is one bad guy.
Jose Manuel couldn't be with us. He had an operation, so this race is for him.
Okay, for Jose B, he had an operation. So, yeah, this race is actually dedicated to Jose B, another one of the FRT team members. But you know what? I'm on the team too, so big shout out. Send our prayers, our love, positive energy to him. I hope he's watching at home. If you are watching, Jose, we miss you. We wish you were here, and we'll see you at the Baja 500. But you know what? These guys got it for you. FRT, you guys. Listo por mañana. Good luck. Good luck. Great stuff right there. Mas Mexicano Locos. Oh, Jose on the top. All right, number 12. Buena suerte. Buena suerte.
We're rolling right along here on tech at a 509 car. We got Rodrigo here behind the seat. Rodrigo, how you doing?
Bien, muy bien, gracias a Dios.
Muy bien. The car looks beautiful, muy bonita, caro. Listo por mañana.
Totalmente listos, ya estuvimos recorriendo desde el día miércoles aquí en San Felipe. Es una pista muy dura, 350 millas, está excelente. A todos queríamos una pista un poquito más larga. La verdad es que tiene pedazos de todo. Matomí va a ser complicado. La parte de piedra acá en Summit es muy difícil. Pero en fin, vamos a hacer buen trabajo.
Yeah, that's good. You sound like you're ready and you got a big team here in support. Saludos por tu equipo.
Ya, sí, quiero dar un saludo a todo mi equipo igual. Agradecer a José Luis López, who is the owner from the car, por la invitación a correr. Agradecer a todo mi equipo de Lordy Motorsports personalmente. Y a todo el crew, el Chase Crew, que van a estar en Saldaña, la Gentona Racing Team, Pum Racing, Cabra Racing, y vamos a tratar de hacer un buen papel para estar en los primeros lugares, ser de los primeros puntuación en campeonato.
Perfecto.
Thank you very much.
Okay, guys, best of luck, buen suerte for todo el equipo. Okay. 5:09. Precision's Unlimited of Mexico. Nestor, I tell you what, welcome. How you feeling?
Feeling good, you know, a little bit nervous, but we're ready.
A little bit nervous because we're about 12 hours away from the start of the race.
Yeah, I'm starting, so I mean, it's pretty nervous, but ready to have fun.
So you're the first rider taking off tomorrow.
Yeah, I am. I'm the first rider.
Did you get a lot of chance to practice, get out there and do some pre-run?
Yeah, we did a lot of pre-running, me and all my teammates pre-running for the last 2 weeks, and I think we're ready to battle.
Yeah, well, the practice makes it worth it. And the bike looks great. I'm sure you had a lot of people that you want to thank that helped you put this bike together.
Yeah, definitely want to thank Birrias Racing, Hong Kong, Mexicali Boats, LM, Borrachos Racing, and McDonald's.
McDonald's of?
Mexicali.
Very good. Very good. And I got a lot of support back here in the team. Where are all you guys? Are all you guys from Mexicali?
We're from Mexicali, Tijuana, Ensenada. I mean, want to give a huge shout out to the whole crew right here.
Do it.
Wouldn't be possible without them. So.
Give them a shout out in Spanish.
Pues gracias a todos, a todo el equipo por el apoyo. No sería posible sin ellos y pues estamos listos para la carrera mañana.
How many drivers do you got going with you tomorrow?
We're 6 riders.
6 riders, so you're splitting it up, and you're taking off from here. How far are you bringing it down?
Riding all the way up to mile 30, then I'm getting back on miles 260.
Nice, so you're splitting it up pretty good. Why don't you tell me the name of all the other guys that are going to get behind the wheel tomorrow?
We got Jorge Rivas, Brian Topete, Ana Rivas, Esteban Luján, Raúl Ortega, and myself.
Well, best of luck to you. Hydrate tonight. All y'all get some good hydration, get some sleep. Big day tomorrow. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, take care. Moving right along here, a number 5 car. We're up here with Jerry Ibarra. This car, Class 5, big race, long race this year. The 250 is actually 350. You got a lot of experience down here running Baja races.
This is our town.
Yeah.
This is our town, so we know the terrain. We just finished pre-running again today, so I think we're ready.
Yeah, doing the homework and basically racing in your backyard has to be a plus for you. Even though the race is long, you pretty much know every part of it.
Yep, we know every single area, so we pre-run quite a bit, so we should be ready.
Nice. Who's taking the car from what place to what place?
I'm starting. I'm going to get off on 135. My brother's going to take off. I don't know where he went.
Somewhere.
And he's going to take it all the way to 260, and he's going to finish to the finish line.
So you're doing the summit?
No, my brother.
Oh, you're...
Yeah, my brother.
Okay. Who's doing the Matomi? Who's doing Matomi Watch?
I am. I'm ready for it. I just did it with the 5/1600. We were able to get through it, so we should be okay with this one.
So you're feeling good and getting through. Now, I know it takes a lot of people to put a team together. I'm sure there's some folks you want to give a shout out to.
Monstro Motorsports, Lulu Nails actually sponsor us, so that was really nice of them. I have a couple of nurses. I work in the ER, and a couple of nurses gave me $1,000 for sponsorship. I want to thank them. It's really nice of them. So.
Give them their names out there.
Mary Beth and Dr. Bishop.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we are live right now, so anyone else you want to give thanks to that helped you put this together, go ahead. Now's the time.
I think that's about it. So.
Well, very good. Tomorrow's the start. We wish you the best of luck. It's the first race in the series. Hope for a good finish and bring this car home.
We'll be here.
Okay, take care, guys. Okay, we are here live at San Felipe. This is the Score San Felipe 250, the first race here for 2019 of the World Desert Championship Series. I have a beautiful tent car up here. Nice single-seater tent car. Holly Maservi behind the wheel. Tell us a little bit about this car. It's really unique.
Yeah, it was Fusion built this car, single seat, even though it's made for two originally. But it's been a great car. We worked on it really hard last year. We had some good racing last year, and we really feel like this year we got it sorted out with the help of a few people, Lothringer and Foltz Transmission. So we're ready to really be competitive this year.
Yeah, speaking of competitive, the class itself is extremely competitive. And this race starts off for the whole series. So you get a good finish in this one, it can catapult to the rest of the year.
Yeah, there's a lot of good guys in this class. And we have a 16 car as well. So, you know, we're just trying to make a good show, knowing there's a lot of great competition, a lot of young kids that like to drive super fast. So,
but in a rough course, that could be a detriment.
Yeah, we're hoping a little longevity will go a long ways with our car and get us to the finish line.
Well, with two cars, I imagine it takes a lot of support, so I'm sure there's some people you want to give thanks to.
Yeah, Munitor Construction and Dirt Trucking, definitely Lothringer Racing, Foltz, Adam Wicks, Paradise Mortgage, and Gaio Racing have all done a lot to help us out this year.
And where are you guys out of?
Oregon. I actually just flew in from Oregon, drove right here, and got on the podium right now.
That's perfect timing. So who did you leave back at Oregon? We're live right now and worldwide, so if you want to give a shout-out, it's a good time.
Yeah, all the guys that work for me that help us throughout the year to get the car ready to go, and yeah, thanks a lot. Without them, I couldn't be here.
Put this car to the test tomorrow. Be safe, and we'll see you at the finish line.
We're excited. Thank you.
All right, good job. Harley Maservi. What's up, guys? We're moving right along. We have another 10 car coming up to the ramp. Beautiful 10 car. Warren Brothers, Chase Warren behind the wheel right now. I tell you what, tomorrow's the race. Are you feeling any nerves right now?
No, I'm excited. I know we got a long day tomorrow. We're doing it alone, so we got a long 350 miles to go.
That's the seat you're going to be in for the whole race tomorrow.
Yep, we're in it the whole day. So.
And it's a long course. You've heard everybody talk about, you know, it's rough, whatever. I'm sure you've been out there and got some pre-running in.
Yeah, we did. We spent the last 3 days out there. Got some good miles in, and it's pretty rough, but it's going to be a good time. So.
Well, these cars are great, and they can pretty much make it through anything. So if you keep this car with a little bit of caution but still be aggressive when the time comes, I think you'll make it back here to the finish line.
Yeah, I think so. It's going to take some patience out there and keeping the car together, but a good pace as well.
Well, the car looks great. It looks ready. I'm sure there's people that help you put it together you want to give a shout out to.
Yeah, absolutely. My mechanic, Jimmy Hook over there, my whole family. It's a big team effort to come down here, and they all help out quite a bit. They're out in San Diego. I'm in Arizona. So the Alumacraft, Baja Designs, Raceline Wheels, BFG Tires, everybody that helps us out. It does a great job. It's an unbelievable car. So
awesome. Well, we wish you the best of luck. Hopefully we have a similar conversation on the finish line tomorrow.
Absolutely. We'll see you there.
Take care.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Chase Warren, Warren Brothers Racing. Winding down here on day 2 of tech for this 2019 Score San Felipe 250. But again, another 2900 car, which is one of the most competitive classes out there. No, buenas tardes. Who do we have here behind the wheel?
Pardon?
What's your name?
Octavio Sanchez.
Octavio, the car is beautiful. Yeah, you're welcome. A lot of people on your team. Saludos for tu equipo.
Pues venimos con el equipo ATS Tijuana, todo el equipo aquí estamos presentes, gracias a los patrocinadores. Fueron pocos, pero muy buen apoyo y pues aquí estamos para lo mejor. La primera vez en Score International y pues primera vez. Somos novatos, pero con muchas ganas.
¿Tú nervosa, Rita?
¿Perdón?
Are you nervous?
No, nada. Con todas las ganas.
Well, best of luck to you guys. Hopefully we'll see you at the finish line mañana.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you. Good job, guys. Beautiful 2900 car right there. We're moving right along here. We have a 16 car coming. Salcedo Racing, 1664. Emilio.
I'm not Emilio. I'm Gerardo. I'm part of the firm. I'm part of the title, but here's Emilio.
There you go. Welcome. How do you feel? The race is tomorrow.
¿No speak Spanish?
My Spanish isn't very good, but you can. Yeah.
No, pues andamos muy bien. Es nuestra primera 250 en este carro.
Feel very well. This is going to be the first Baja 250.
Y pues, venimos a divertirnos. Llegar mañana aquí en la meta terminal.
That's the reason to come over and be here in the final.
And the race is a lot longer this year, so have you done anything special to prepare?
Sí, esta carrera es más larga este año. Si hay algo que tenemos que hacer en especial para prepararnos.
No, ya sabemos que Score siempre es especial en este tipo de carreras y entre más difícil sea, es un reto mejor. Llegar y terminar.
We know about the score. It's the type of, they have this stuff. So we know how the way we're coming now to.
Go ahead and give thanks to your sponsors.
So, gracias a todos los patrocinadores. Dame los nombres abajo, porfa.
¿Los tuyos?
Okay, McDonald's from Calexico, California, Fanatic Racing, La Tetera Racing Bar, Vagabundos Off-Road Racers, 801 Racing. Ahora los tuyos.
Patrocinadores son Estación Dimas, Dirsa Industrias, Franja Distribuidora, Laboratorios Meyer, Parque Acuático del Chaco y a todos los demás. Muchas gracias.
And saludos to tu equipo and tu familia.
Sí, muchas gracias a toda la familia, a todos los amigos, a todos los chasers, a todas las personas que nos van a acompañar el día de mañana. Esperemos estar aquí mañana sábado festejando que llegamos aquí.
Perfecto.
Gracias.
Arriba Mexicali, cabrones.
Perfect. Buen suerte. Salcedo Racing. Next. Got it. The old terrible Herbst truck, number 19. The legend here in off-road racing and no stranger to San Felipe. Who do we got behind the wheel right now?
Brian Glidewell.
And Brian, what's your position with the team?
I'm one of the mechanics. We take care of the trucks and come down here to have fun with you guys.
Perfect. That's a great job to have, isn't it?
It's a wonderful job. You know, Team Herbst is all about this, having a good time down here in Mexico with everybody and running these races. And, you know, we come down here with 2 really good trucks, actually 3 with Kyle Washington, so can't wait.
Well, putting this team together and putting a race truck together for a race that's this tough, I'm sure there's people back there you want to give thanks to as part of your team.
There's every mechanic there. We have Todd that overlooks the whole thing, Cody, you know, and of course all the brothers, you know, Tim, Troy, Ed. They you know, do everything for us so we can do everything for them.
Well, I tell you, you got anybody watching back in Las Vegas you want to say hey to?
Just everybody that helps us out. You know, we got Monster, Orica, you know, everybody that helps us out, get these trucks down here and get them prepared for this race. And we just want to say thanks for everybody.
Well, best of luck. Be safe out there. We'll see this truck at the finish line.
Thank you very much. You'll see this one, number 1, at the finish line.
Love that confidence. Number 19, Monster Energy Terrible Herbst Trophy Truck. And we're here with another one of the Monster Energy Terrible Herbst Trophy Truck entries. This is Troy and Pat's truck. Who do we have behind the wheel right now?
Got Brian Hebner.
And Brian, what is your position with the team?
Just a mechanic at the shop, help her out building these trophy trucks and the Can-Ams, and just basically get everything handled, day-to-day basics there.
Get everything handled. This is one of the fun parts for you, maybe get to drive this through tech, huh?
Yeah, it's fun, you know, and just get to hang out with the fans. We love coming down to Mexico, hanging out with everybody, and just just stoked to have them cheering us on down here and just putting a good show on for them. That's what we love, coming down to Baja.
And where's everyone at? They're out right now getting their last-minute pre-run and taking care of business.
Pretty much. We finished up everything this morning, just got back late afternoon, so everybody's kind of just relaxing, just getting ready, set up for tomorrow, and just ready to get all the pit equipment situated, and then just going to be ready to go for tomorrow.
Exactly. It takes some homework for this race. Is no joke. It's 350 miles, and it's very rugged. I'm sure you know. You've heard from everybody, and you guys, your team's been out there experiencing it. Being the mechanic for this truck, have you done anything different by getting it ready?
Yeah, this has got a whole new package in it for this race. We started out with got a huge thank to Mark at Joe Gibbs on the NASCAR side. We have a Joe Gibbs Racing Engines with us this race, and we're pretty happy with the power. It's can't thank those guys enough. Everybody's super ecstatic. So that and King Shocks, Orca Coolers, Monster Energy, Terrible Herbst, Motorsports. Can't thank the guys at the shop, everybody that works their butt off to get this program together. You know, day to day, I can't thank enough everybody, man. There's just everybody pulls together and just make this truck come alive. So we're looking forward to put this thing on the #1 box. We got Troy and Pat Dean ready to hit it tomorrow. And I think it's going to put a big dent on these guys, and we're going to have fun doing it.
Well, I think you nailed just about everybody there. Quick question for you. How much horsepower is under this hood?
I can't tell you that.
It's a sworn secret, huh?
But it's ready to go. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a rocket ship. It's definitely going to be turning heads. I mean, this thing just shakes the whole truck just being sitting in here. So I'm excited. Troy's excited. Pat's excited. Everybody, you know, the co-riders, Shane, myself, Brady. We're all pretty excited about this whole new engine program, so it's going to be a good one.
I absolutely love it. Can't wait to see you guys hit the green flag tomorrow and come across with the checkers.
Thank you. Yeah, we're hoping to put this thing on the #1.
Be safe, have fun. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, thank you. Number 54, trophy truck, Monster Energy Terrible Herbst. We are live here at the 2019 Score San Felipe 250. You can look down the manufacturer's midway here. It's still packed. It's also packed in front of us. We got a little stalemate on the stage here. We'll be back right after this quick break. Stay tuned. We'll bring all the action to you right after this.
Springtime is the time to buy a new Polaris. Right now, the world's best-selling side-by-sides and ATVs are priced to move, with rebates as high as $1,200. Get rolling at Polaris.com.
Me encanta correr en Baja.
Estamos viajando a velocidades a más de 100 millas por hora.
Esos son 150 pies por segundo.
Si te golpeamos, pudiera resultar en lesiones graves o hasta la muerte.
Las reglas son simples. Aléjense de las pistas.
No te pares en el exterior de las esquinas.
Nunca manejes en la pista. Los selfies, hasta en las carreras, pueden ser mortales.
No dejes solos a tus niños.
Queremos a nuestros fanáticos en Baja y los queremos ver en todas las carreras. Cuídate.
All right, we are back to the top of the ramp right now. This Levi's machine, Ryan Arciero, I'm sure he's out doing some homework, not sure where he is. But you're going to be driving too?
Yeah, we're co-driving the Levi's machine. Ryan's doing a little homework. Hopefully he's got it figured out.
So what's your name?
Kyle Washington.
Kyle Washington. We know the name for sure, man. Great to see you down here teaming up with Ryan for sure. This Levi's machine, you got some miles under this. Do you guys go do a little testing in the truck already?
Well, I haven't done a lot of testing. These guys have been out here all week. We got a little something to prove. The last couple of races didn't end up exactly the way that we wanted to. And we got a good draw. So fingers crossed, homework done. Let's see what happens tomorrow.
So what'd you draw?
We drew second.
Second. Great spot to be right there for sure. I mean, and that's a big deal. So you're going to be navigating from the start. You guys are going into the beast.
Yeah, that's correct. We're right behind Mr. McCachran, who we've tussled with a little bit in one of the last races. So let's see what happens.
We saw the tussle over there. So that's just part of racing. A lot of things going on. We saw that getting off the highway there, but we're looking forward to a great. This is round number 1, first race. I mean, it's a long season ahead of you guys.
Yeah, there's no question. Levi's and the C-SPAN team are really excited. Ryan's ready. Travis has done a lot of work this week. And, yeah, we're good to go.
Good to go. So anybody else you want to thank? I know you got those BF Goodrich tires on there, too.
Yeah, they've done a great job and helped us out a lot. And we made a change a couple of years ago, and it's been a big difference for us. So thanks, BF Goodrich.
All right, well, looking forward to seeing you guys on the starting line. We'll see you tomorrow about, I guess, probably 10:02 or 10:01, actually.
We're excited. Hopefully we can sleep tonight.
Yeah, we'll definitely try to get some sleep, you guys. Be safe out there. Good luck. We'll see you cruise through the starting line.
You did a great job.
But more important, thank you. We'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, 10-4, hopefully first.
All right, you guys, get some sleep. You guys are, and who do we have over here? You going to be in the truck as well?
That's right. When Kyle's going to do the first half, I'll ride with Ryan the second half. We've been doing down here all week, putting in our time and getting the notes right. So we got our lines down and ready to win.
So how gnarly is this course? I mean, every year the San Felipe is obviously the gnarliest course, but this year we threw in an extra 100 miles, man. How did that factor into your whole program and coming in, your setup and your whole program?
You know, it doesn't change the plan. It doesn't matter if it's 250 miles or 1,000 miles. You know, we put in our time, we get the notes right, and we're ready to race. And yeah, I don't think there's 100 feet that doesn't have a bump in it. So we'll put our foot to the pedal and go.
Exactly. And we know Ryan, he's the driver, but you got to do the homework. You got to be out there. You're dialing in all your course notes and everything. How long you guys been down here doing that? I mean, it's been a few weeks of just getting everything dialed in. So it's not every bump, but it's the big oh yeahs.
Well, we have notes for probably every other corner, and we've put in just over 1,100 miles on this course. So we've got it dialed in. We know every line, every bump, and as long as nothing changes, we'll be there first place at the end.
So that's how tight you guys are. You're like actually putting in your notes every other corner. I mean, people don't realize how many corners there are. There's a lot. So it's that much work. It's not just the big oh no's out there. It's like just, we're getting to rally status where it's like, okay, this is a 5 or a 4, however you guys read it on your notes.
Absolutely. I wouldn't say exactly every corner to corner, but it's pretty close. For this race, 350 miles, we've probably got 600 to 700 notes. Including the ones that Score puts in there on the big oh crap ones, and we've got all the, take this line, take that line, and slow up for this bump, get on the gas for this one, and we're dialed in.
People don't realize, like, Ryan's putting a lot of trust in you guys. Like, as the navigator, it's like it could be dusty. You're just like, hey, we got this much further. You can go this fast. So it takes a lot of trust and a huge team effort, man. Stoked to have you guys out here, and we'll see you on the starting line.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Good luck to you guys. Be safe.
All right, thank you.
All right, you guys. Team Levi's, Ryan Arciero. He's going to be going for that top of the box this year, so great to see him back out here with that Levi's back machine. Got those Baja TA KR3 40-inch tires. This is the Whoop Dominator right here. But look, there's lots of trophy trucks yet to come. It looks like we have about 20 more vehicles yet to come. Householders down here, they're ready to pull up. Our next truck coming across the top of the ramp here. This is day number 2 of Contingency. Beautiful San Felipe, the 33rd running of the San Felipe 250. This is round number 1 of the World Desert Championship Series. Stick around. We got more interviews coming your way.
Me encanta correr en Baja. Estamos viajando a velocidades a más de 100 millas por hora.
Esos son 150 pies por segundo.
Si te golpeamos, pudiera resultar en lesiones graves o hasta la muerte.
Las reglas son simples. Aléjense de las pistas.
No te pares en el exterior de las esquinas.
Nunca manejes en la pista. Los selfies, hasta en las carreras, pueden ser mortales.
No dejes solos a tus niños.
Queremos a nuestros fanáticos en Baja y los queremos ver en todas las carreras. Cuídate.
All right, we are back up to the ram. We got Householder Motorsports.
What's his name again?
We got Justin in the driver's seat. What's going on, man? How you doing out here? Truck's looking dialed. You guys are race ready.
Oh, yeah. We always got this thing looking pretty for these races.
So tell me about the truck. Anything you guys changed up this last year coming into round number 1?
No, we're just running it how we have. We've adjusted shocks a little bit just for the course, and that's about it,
Just a little tune-up for sure. And what do you do on the team?
I'm one of the mechanics for the team.
That's a big shoes to fill right there. I mean, you're mechanicing, putting this thing together. It's all about the prep. Lots of work in the garage. So how many weeks does it take people watching at home to actually just prep this truck and get it ready?
It all depends on the time we're given. Usually, we'd like to take our time, but if we got to rush, we got to rush, So I think we only had, about 3-4 weeks to get this thing ready for this race from the mint.
But that's like zero sleep. I mean, 4 weeks, that's like 8 weeks in a normal job for sure.
Yeah, definitely. You're working hard to get these things 100%. So everybody stay safe and keep keep the wrenches off of them for sure.
So you're feeling pretty stoked? I mean, this thing's all together. Anything different you guys did from this year, from last year?
No, pretty much all the same setup. Just fine tuning the shocks and getting to where Adam's happy.
You want to thank some people for the team, some of the sponsors on the side of this truck?
Yeah, first of all, Terry Householder for putting together a great team, and Herb Smith Fab, BF Goodrich, King Shocks, Method Race Wheels. Without them, it helps a lot.
Without them, it's just a floating chassis. It would just be parked out there for sure. So those are the most important three right there. That's like between your butt and all the whoops for sure. So, hey, good luck to you guys. You guys be safe out there. Hope you guys do well, and we're looking forward to seeing you at the finish line.
All right, yeah, thank you.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. What number is he taking off?
We're taking off 17th, so right behind Riviera.
Right behind Mark Post, yeah, he definitely. So Mark's gonna have somebody else driving at the start, I believe.
I believe it's Larry Rossler.
Yeah, Rosler's teamed up with them, so he's going to be starting. Mark's going to bring in the finish. So, yeah, you guys got your hands full, but 17th, a good place to start. I mean, not way in the back, 45 trucks out here, so definitely up in the front of the pack, and we all love that clean air, a little bit of wind. Hopefully it'll continue throughout tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully it'll work to our advantage. That's what we're hoping.
Good luck to you guys. Have fun out there, and we'll see you at the finish.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, we'll see that number 24 truck at the finish line. D'Angelo Company. I actually used to work for D'Angelo Company. That's kind of funny. Before I got a real job. Wait. Did I say that backwards? But great to have you guys out here. Householder Motorsports. Getting it done. We'll see you guys in the morning. Always good to see you guys. You ready to rock and roll?
Always ready to rock and roll, man. We're ready for a good day tomorrow. And I love San Felipe. I love the roughness. And 350 miles is going to be brutal, but I'm ready for it.
Right on, man. We'll see you guys at the finish.
All right, Rab, we're moving right along here. Finishing up the second day here of Tech.
So look at the purple machine over here. We got Kyle sitting in the driver's seat right here. Kyle, what's happening, man?
Doing good.
Good, buddy. What are you doing for the team? You guys, you build this car?
No, it's actually a Mason-built truck, but we prep it over at Herb Smith Fab. Just get the truck all dialed in, ready for the races.
So you're from Herb Smith Fab. 2 trucks in a row right here. We heard these things are here to dominate.
Yep, they definitely are. Here for a good one.
We haven't seen the Herps. Well, actually, we did see Tim came through, but you got how many of the Herps are racing? Is there 2 of them?
There's actually 3 of them, 2 in one of the trucks, and then Troy is driving the 54 with Pat Dean. That should be a good race.
Teaming up with Pat Dean again for sure. Yeah, I must have took a break for that. So tell me about this truck, man. This thing's looking pretty fresh. You guys ready?
Oh, yeah, definitely ready. Truck's working really good. Should be a good race. We're looking forward to it.
You want to thank anybody for the team?
Yeah, the entire Herb Smith Fab crew have been working really hard, get everything ready. All 5 of these trucks actually all perfect right now. Ready.
It's a lot of work. 1 truck's a lot of work. 5 is a lot of work.
Yeah, we got a big crew, though, getting it done.
Right on. Good luck to you guys. We'll see you on the starting line and hopefully right here at the finish tomorrow night.
Perfect. Awesome.
Good luck to you guys. Be safe out there. Have fun. Herb Smith Fab, always, we know the terrible Herbs. They've been coming down here so long. Over the past handful of years, they've been building their own chassis, building some for the other teams. So it's pretty cool to see the influx of what they have built throughout their legacy to continue and create great chassis for other drivers. So great to see that Herb Smith Fab showing up. 4 or 5 trucks out here this week, and that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, they just rolled through a few minutes ago, gave me a little insight. In the 54, they partnered up with Joe Gibbs. They got a NASCAR race engine in that truck. Wouldn't tell me how much horsepower. It was like sworn to secrecy, but he says it's a lightning rod.
And the thing is, we have 2 NASCAR drivers out here. We got Brendan Gunn as well coming out here with that good-looking Class 1 car.
It's really something. Everyone wants to be part of this San Felipe 250. Everyone wants to be part of the Score Series. I mean, who wouldn't? Look how fabulous this is.
And it doesn't matter what motorsports you're into. It could be NASCAR. It could be drag racing. All the horsepower in the world. We bring all that here. This is a cross between NASCAR, drag racing, and just the guys that go out and get nuts. This is off-road racing. This is the World Desert Championship Series. Round number 1, San Felipe 250. We got our first Brenthal truck coming up here. Yeah, out of my hometown. Brenthale just moved to Temecula right here. Oh, we got Jonathan over here. I was looking for the smiling face. What's going on, man? You ready to rock and roll? The truck is just always looking dialed. I know you guys are race ready.
We definitely are. It's a brand new trophy truck. Finished it just a few days ago, so we're pretty excited about it.
How do you have time to build your own truck? Like, how many trucks do you guys actually have out here racing?
It's more like how many trucks were supposed to be Jordans in mine that we passed off to customers that had to have them first. But finally, we got 3 of them done in the last 2.5 weeks, so we're pretty excited about that. The entire Brenthale crew worked their asses off to get those finished, and really proud of them. I think we have like 15 trucks here. Yeah.
15 trucks. Like that's like more than a quarter of the field. That's got to feel pretty pumped. Like, keep passing them on for sure. So you guys just recently moved to Temecula, my hometown. That new shop, I was over there checking it out. I even got one of those cool shirts. Pretty stoked. Matches my watch from yesterday. But yeah, super pumped to have you guys out here in a brand new truck for you guys. How much shakedown time did you put it in? I mean, you guys got it pretty dialed in. When you build that many trucks, it's almost a little pre-shook.
Yeah, it definitely is. You know, we did go to Johnson Valley, put about 160 miles on it. Jordan and I did a bunch of shakedowns, hit about 146 on the lake bed and 120 miles an hour through some good turns, and truck's feeling phenomenal. So feels really good. We unfortunately didn't get a whole lot of pre-running in because we were finishing customers' trucks and getting things squared away, but we're ready to race.
You definitely know how to get it done. You guys been coming down here. How long have you guys been racing down here? I mean, for your young age, you've been coming down here a lot of years.
Yeah, it's not too long. My son was born 2012, so we've been coming down about 7 years or so.
Is that about it? So you came and just took over like that. I was like, feels like you guys been here forever, but great to have you guys out here. Anything new on this truck? Anything you want to talk about? Is this a new chassis or something new, or is it pretty much what is it, a brand new 2019 full build?
Yep, this is a brand new Gen 3 that we do now. It's got all billet trailing arms, carbon panels, whole new chassis, a lot lower center of gravity, unbelievably swing set steering with 0 bump steer throughout. The truck feels unreal. I mean, the new truck takes you from, you know, being a 20th place driver up to a 4th place driver just like that. Pretty impressive.
Just like that. You just got to get her on around. Is your brother driving with you?
Yep.
He's right. I didn't even look over here. So you guys are both doing it. Great to see. So you guys are just going to tag team it half and half?
A little unique for this one. I'm going to sit right seat with him. I'm crazy enough to do that, apparently. So, yeah, I just want to get in the Gen 3 and kind of partner up with my brother. So he'll be driving this one, and I'll sit right seat with him.
So you guys got some other super cool things going with your whole UTV program. Tell me about that.
Yeah, a ton of new Can-Am stuff. So we have everything for Can-Ams. A lot of guys are out here pre-running. A lot of guys have our race trucks, and you'll see a few of them back here, actually. Get a race truck, need a pre-runner, need a quick pre-runner, and we've got everything for the Can-Ams. Dropping off at the shop, it's 4130 control arms, front, rear, carbon bodies, you name it, we got it for the Can-Am. So we're getting them all dialed in, whether you're playing or going out and pre-running.
That new carbon fiber body, though, man, I just want to maybe just put it on the front of my house. Forget the mantle. I want everybody to see it. Well, you guys are doing a great job. Love to have you guys out here, and super stoked you're in our hometown of Temecula, and I know it's good for you guys. So 15 trucks out here. You guys are ready to rock. You guys did your homework in advance, showing up. Not a lot of pre-running, but looking forward to seeing you guys on the box.
Yep, definitely. Thank you. Thanks, Score, and we're looking forward to having a good race.
Looking forward to it. So how many Gen 3s are out there? Is this the first one, or have you built a few of these?
We've built a few of them. I think we've got up to 16 on order, and I think we've got 5 or 6 completed right now. So, yeah, a few of them out there.
Do you guys ever sleep? And you're trying to race? What the heck's going on over here? You guys are my kind of guys. I love it, man. Brenthale Race Cars, getting it done. Good luck to you guys, and we'll see you on the starting line.
Thanks, Rat. Enjoy it.
All right, you guys, looking forward to it. The brothers right here, the Brenthale brothers in the house, worldwide and live. Let's have a big shout-out. Brand new Gen 3, fresh off the assembly line out of T-Town. Some good stuff. You guys, you want to thank anybody else? I know you got some other people that helped, like your whole program. You want to thank anybody else?
Yeah, mainly the Brenthel crew. Everyone at Brenthel Industries has done an amazing job trying to get these trucks finished. They had a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of long days for the past few weeks, and everyone works extremely hard. So those guys are we've got a lot of sponsors too, but today I feel like it's definitely ode to those guys.
It's all about them.
Yep, absolutely.
Right on. You guys deserve it. Looking forward to seeing you guys at the finish. Good luck tomorrow. Be safe, go fast, and take chances. .246, J-Mo. What's going on, man? James and
how are you doing?
We're doing good now that you're here. Been waiting all day, man. Where you been?
I've been in Ireland. I came all the way from Ireland to be here to run this race.
So you did. You actually came from Ireland right here. First time down here racing in Baja?
No, so we did the 500 last year. I did the 1,000 with Brentel at Arrive and Drive. And now I got my very own truck that I bought off these guys. They put it together. We're here. We're ready to race.
Oh, so this is one of the Brenthel trucks that they built for them, and then you so kindly said, hey, here's a big check, and bought it, man. Yeah. So first time in a trophy truck? You raced with the boys before?
Yeah, so we did it last year, 6100 last year. They made a T-shirt of us. We're on the T-shirt, so hopefully we'll have some orange T-shirts next year now. Paint this bad boy up nice, bright and orange.
So anybody else you want to thank that helped you get out here? I know it was probably all your dollars, but you got some other names on the side of your truck.
Yeah, no, I got to really thank Brentel. They actually put this truck together twice for me. We were off-roading, and we went a little too far off-road, I think you could say, right? So they worked round the clock to get this thing here. So I'm delighted I'm able to race this. Company in New York, Structure Tech, me and my partner, so we got some dollars into this. And I got to shout out to my buddy Giles and Tom and Jerry's bar in New York City. So I know we said it before, but we'll be going celebrating there if we get a podium.
We'll be having a pint tomorrow night too.
That's the plan. Couple of pints, maybe some tequila, right?
I was thinking whiskey, but hey, whatever. I'm Irish too.
Oh yeah, well we can do whiskey, but when in Rome, buddy.
I love it. Hey, good luck to you. Great to see the new truck. Looking forward to a great finish tomorrow.
All right, thanks very much, man.
All right, we'll see you there. Cheers. Another Brenthal spec truck right here. Kelly MacArthur in the house. What's going on, Kelly? Good to see you, man. You ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready. Yeah, definitely. I'm ready to race, and we're excited to be out here in Baja with a Brenthal truck. And, yeah, this is going to be our first Baja race for us, for our team, and we're just super excited to be down here in this atmosphere. It's wonderful. Scores put together such a great program down here. It's just great to be a part of it.
So have you been racing down? Have you raced other races like in the States?
Yeah, we've raced Best in the Desert before, but this is our first score race down here. So.
Nothing like it. You might as well step into the best of the best. You're in with the A crowd for sure.
I'm pretty much we're going to be racing score races from now on.
There you go. Yeah, you know what? You find it. It's like there's only one Olympics. There's only one Score World Desert Championships here. This is the only place you become a World Desert Champion. And you're on point, brand new truck to you. Tell me about this truck, man. It's amazing.
This is actually a Gen 1 spec truck from Brenthal. It's until this previous season, it's never raced before. It's just been kind of somebody's toy, and we were able to buy it from the Brenthals, and they've been just a great group of guys. The brothers together, and also the team that they put together. They do our pit support, and man, what a oiled organization. Just down-to-earth guys, and it's really great to be a part of that organization with them.
You talk about, like, that's the most important part, especially coming down to Baja, being new. You know, there's so much logistics going on, your chase crew. So to team up with the Brenthal brothers and, like, be on that program, that's, like, showing up. Like, once again, you just took Rockstar to the next level, your first race, man. Well, we're looking forward. Do you want to thank anybody else that helped put this truck together?
Well, definitely want to thank my wife for letting me do this. That's probably the most important thing. But also all the Method, King, Baja Kits, everybody that helped us put this truck together, and obviously Brenthal. So, thank you.
Rock and roll. We're looking forward to your first race down here in Baja. So, what do you think of the course? You know, something about racing in the States, but you come down to here to Baja, it's a little bit different. It's not just tequila and tacos.
I have never seen so many whoops in my life. some of those aren't even whoops; they're just holes.
So when was the last time you went around the course?
I think it was Thursday. I'm all confused. Wednesday was the last day, so I'm sure it's even worse now.
You know, not to throw any dirt in the wound there, but yeah, they got a little bit deeper. But you know what? You just stick to your program. You guys got it dialed in. You got the great team, the great truck. That's all you need, man. You just got to get it through. You'll be a little sore at the end, but great to have you out here, and good luck tomorrow. Be safe, have fun, and take chances.
All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right. We'll see you on the podium. Another trophy truck spec 253, Mike Perez. Hey, where you going? He goes running by me. You got your daughter driving the truck. I know where you're thinking. You're like, hey, where you going with my trophy truck? So brand new Gen 2 Brenthel race truck right here. I mean, this thing, I could smell it. It smells better than a Porsche.
I was telling Jonathan, I don't even know if I want to get it dirty.
I'll get it dirty if you want. I'll hand this microphone off in a heartbeat. I got nothing to do tomorrow.
Well, if you can get my daughter off of it, I'll let you run it.
No way. There's no way that's going to happen. So tell me about this new truck, Brenthel. They build some of the best. They're ahead of you. I'm sure they're helping you pit, the logistics. And first time racing down here in Baja, or you've raced other classes?
No, last year we ran on another Brenthel Class 7 truck, and this is going to be my first race on a trophy truck spec.
I mean, there's only one place to go from Class 7. Might as well go get a trophy truck.
Absolutely.
So have you got some shakedown time on this? You had it out on course. I mean, it's just like getting in a rocket ship with 30 inches of travel.
Yeah, truck got here 7 a.m. this morning. We went and checked it down. Everything good, so we're ready for tomorrow.
That's what the boys were telling me. This thing just got finished last night. Not like last week, last month. Freshy.
I talked to them 12 midnight, and they were driving over here. They got here around 5, 6. We went and checked it down, and everything good.
So was it like the night before Christmas? Is it like Christmas Eve to you tonight? You probably won't even sleep tonight.
Christmas Eve on April for me.
That's good stuff. And you want to thank some other people. I know you got a lot of sponsors on the side of your truck here. You want to thank anybody else?
Well, I want to thank my family, my wife for letting me do this, my kids, my family, all my friends, and Brenthel.
That's it. You nailed them all right there. But good luck to you. We'll see you on the starting line.
Thank you.
And in the finish line, I want to see this Gen 2 get to the finish tomorrow. Debut run. There's nothing like de-virginizer right here in San Felipe.
We'll definitely be here.
All right, Mike, we'll see you there. Good luck to you. Be safe and have fun.
Thank you.
Good luck to you guys. Good luck, ladies.
Thank you.
Hey, I see you again. How are you? Good. Nice work, guys.
Have a good one, guys.
Good luck to you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yep. Cheers. So our next car coming up, Fernando Alvarez. Oh, he's coming. He's opening up. Jump right on out. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Looking good. You got the new shirt, the new wrap. Everything's looking good. You race ready?
Yes, we're ready for this race. It's our first time we're going to compete in a Class 11. So it's going to be very challenging for us as we never raced in this course in a Class 11 before. So it's our very first time, and we're going to give it our best out there and see what we can come up with.
Yeah, so, I mean, hands down, Class 11's the roughest way around. There's some bumps and rocks out there. What do you think of the course?
Yes, there's a lot of techniques that we're going to have to apply in order for us to overcome those challenges. There's huge rocks, especially in the wash area in Matomi. So we have to be very, very careful not to break the car. And as soon as we're out of that race mile, we should be good to go. So we're looking forward to that. And
have you raced other classes, or you just jumped right in Class 11? I mean, this is hardcore.
I race as a co-driver for my brother Oscar in the Class 1600. But this year, our intentions are to race Class 11 and Class 1600.
Yeah, where is Oscar?
He's behind me right there, actually. That's him right there. So we'll see how it goes, brother. We're going to do our best, and we're going to have fun out there.
You're from Monterrey?
No, I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio, that's right.
Correct. However, I have my other driver, which is Javier Ruiz from Reynosa, Mexico. And then I have other people from Reynosa and from Monterrey, Nuevo León, assisting us with the car throughout the course.
Awesome. Brand new car. You want to thank some of the sponsors on the side? I know it's pretty much you guys, but you got a couple others.
Yes, I would like to thank, first of all, Alvarez Racing, Rug Radios, Llantera Guerrero, also Race Prep, and Arco Fuels.
All the good ones. And you got your brother behind you.
Yes, sir. He's ready to go as well.
Oh, I know he is. He's always ready to go. He's been ready to go since he left the last starting line.
Yes, yes. Last year for him was a very good year as we were able to pull the championship. So we're looking forward for a double championship this 2019.
Oh, so a double. Like he's going to win another one. You're going for 11 too.
We're going for 11, yeah.
An Alvarez sweep.
Alvarez Saturday.
There we go. Yeah, definitely. Well, great to see you up here. Good luck in the new car. Hope it all goes well. Be safe out there, and we'll see you on the starting line tomorrow morning.
All right. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
All right. We'll see you there. You want to say something in Spanish real quick? ¿Quieres decir gracias en español?
Sí, muchas gracias a toda la gente de San Felipe por permitirnos estar aquí y disfrutar de sus brechas y sus terrenos. Gracias por toda la pasión que hay aquí. Esto nos motiva a nosotros a seguir adelante, especialmente en la clase 11, que sabemos que es muy difícil. Pero por ustedes es que le vamos a echar todas las ganas para llegar a la meta.
Excelente. Nos vemos en la mañana.
Nos vemos mañana.
Nos vemos la mete.
Nos vemos en la meta.
Ándale, la meta. Güero Loco in the house. For sure. We're winding down over here. We got Oscar Alvarez coming up next. Oh, yeah. Calm, cool, collected, the man. Oscar, how you doing, man? Great to see you. Pretty cool. You got your brother out here racing Class 11, too.
Thank you, Rat. Nice to see you. Buenas tardes, San Felipe. Gracias por venir. Yeah, man, I'm glad we're doing it as a family like off-road should be.
That's how it should be. So last year, you took the championship home. You're back for another one. You're not coming to get second place for sure. What do you think of this longer course this year? We threw in another 100 miles for you.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I couldn't have done it. It's a team effort. Cisco Bio and the entire Bio family, Adrian Guerrero is going to be co-riding with me. So we can't wait to get out there and have some fun.
I know the whole Alvarez racing team. You guys got some other people. Anybody else you want to thank? Some sponsors, some people that help support your car?
For sure, for sure. We want to thank BF Goodrich. They've been key in helping us make this happen. Rugged Radios and Alvarez Racing.
That's it. Yeah, somebody's got to pay the bills. Might as well be you.
That's right. That's right, right. Thank you for all your time and effort, man.
Hey, well, thank you, man. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for champions like you going for another one. Good luck to you. We'll get a little high five from little man. What's Junior's name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Alex.
Alex. Are you ready? You ready to see Daddy win tomorrow?
Yes.
Yep, me too. Me too. He always wins, this guy. All right, well, good luck to you guys. We'll see you on the starting line. No, forget the starting line. I'll see you at the finish line. You know what we do. Tacos and a beer at the end, buddy.
That's right, right. We're going to have some fun. Gracias a todos y nos vemos mañana.
Listo. Nos vemos mañana. Got those BF Goodrich tires sitting on Method race wheels. We have a few more vehicles yet to go. We're backed up. We're not going anywhere. So now we're going to go ahead and throw to a little video for some of our sponsors. We'll be right back with some more interviews. Our final people to come through, our final drivers here, day number 2, Contingency at the San Felipe 250. Don't go anywhere. Just a few more yet to come. go drive. We're going to go hit some.
Springtime is the time to buy a new Polaris. Right now, the world's best-selling side-by-sides and ATVs are priced to move, with rebates as high as $1,200. Get rolling at Polaris.com.
All right, we are back to the top of the ramp. Just a few more vehicles yet to come, but this next one, a little special right here. We got Paul Broughton. Driver record is actually Chad Broughton, Paige Soren's boyfriend. As we know, we lost a dear friend and a just committed off-road racer, somebody that really loved Baja. Baja loves him, Pistol Pete, but you representing the number, you got the Pistol Pete on the side right there. And Paul, man, just great to have you guys out here. I know at Memorial, and somebody's really looking down with the big smile. You know what? Because you know he's up there looking down for sure.
Oh, yeah. No, it was rough. You know, we lost him here a couple months ago, but we're dedicating this race to him. And Paige isn't going to ride in the truck. She's still recovering. But I'm going to do the first half. Chad will do the second. And our navigator, Eric Clay, he'll stay in the whole time. So we just love the Soren family, and we just want to dedicate this to them.
Yeah, very important. I mean, a lot of love and a lot of emotions. I know, you know, it's tough to even talk about. Is this actually Pistol's old trophy truck?
No, this is our truck. New for this year. It's a 3-seater, just like Pete's truck. We kind of copied him. And so, yeah, we're looking forward to take this thing out and see what it'll do. We did race it at 1,000. And it worked really good. You know, we got our Fox shocks and our BFG tires, and we're looking forward to going out there and hammer some rocks.
Hammer some rocks, so lots of that. So what do you think about this year? You've been coming down here racing with your son, or he's actually been racing with you for over the years, but Chad the last couple of years being driver record. But tell me about this course this year. We threw in another 100 miles, threw you backwards through Matomi. We just tried to mix the whole clock up.
Yeah, it's challenging. Going up Matomi's going to be hard. I've been pre-running that, and everyone was stuck in there earlier in the week. I think we got a path through there now, but it's rough and it's tough. 350 miles for sure.
I think when you look up Baja Racing score, it says rough, tough, and like going to kick your ass.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And this is it. This is the San Felipe 250 on steroids.
Exactly. So you're feeling pretty confident. The truck, you guys are all dialed in. The crew's got everything locked and loaded. You guys have a few vehicles out here you guys are pitting for.
Yeah, we're with the Pilgrim team, the 266 team, and then we got all our friends and family come down there to help us. And my nephew Max, he came down and pre-ran all week with me and Chad, and he's just 16, but we have him in training, so I want to thank him for helping us all week.
Shout out to Max. So we know Max over here. What's up, buddy? I saw you when you were like, what, 15, man? Good to see you. So what do you think? You pretty pumped to be out here running this truck?
Always. I'm always pumped to be out here in Baja. It's an amazing place, and the fans here are absolutely awesome. They they totally love this, and this is absolutely amazing. Like my uncle said, I've been down here all week with him pre-running, and just seeing everybody out here, it's awesome. And like he said, the course is really rough, and like you said, you guys threw in a whole bunch of other different stuff, and I pre-ran the entire section, or the entire course, 2 times with my uncle, actually a few more times, and then I pre-ran yesterday with my cousin Chad.
You think they're just giving you a chance? They just need somebody young that they could go beat up.
Yeah, a little bit, and they've been beating on me ever since I was a baby. But no, like you said, I'm in training, and hopefully I can get in sometime soon. But again, this year I'm running Chasing Sport still. But no matter what, I still love this place. This is amazing.
We're stoked to have you, Max. We'll see you tomorrow, and looking forward to driving one of these trucks next year. So, Paul, thanks again for coming out and just having the memorial truck and everything you guys do. And you know, our hearts go out as we all do. Our whole off-road industry. You know, a lot of love, positive energy to the whole Soren clan, and I know you guys are a big part of it. So just very happy to have you out here representing. He wouldn't have it any other way if you didn't have this number 2 out here going sideways in his favorite place in the world is San Felipe. He's a smiling guy right now. He's got the mullet going and a big grin like he always did. So big shout out to you guys for making this happen, and we thank you guys for coming down and continuing the legacy.
You got it. All right. It's for Pete, number 2.
All right. Numero 2, pinche pistola loco. He's down looking on us. So just great to have so many people out here representing. We talk about Pete, you know, passing this earlier this year, you know, just so much love from the community. This is somewhere he loved. This was his favorite place in the world. His family's out here, and just happy to have them out here. If you are out here walking around, they have a booth at the end of Tech. You can go get one of their stickers, one of the shirts, just for a great cause and just a good memorial thing to take home. So we love all you guys. We're stoked to have number 2 everywhere, and he's going to continue the legacy by being down here throughout this weekend. So good stuff happening. We got Monster Energy in the house. Look at, they're passing one off. They said it's been a long day, so cheers to Monster Energy and cheers to the Broughton team. BF Goodrich in the house. Fox 202. Just a couple vehicles yet to go here in day number 2 of our San Felipe 250 Contingency. Don't go anywhere.
Well, I tell you, Rat, this day has been a long one and a fun one. It's the most crowded San Felipe 250, the most number of entries, the largest fan support that we've seen down here. And we're not quite through yet. You know, we're backed up here on the ramp. We still got a few more cars coming through.
So we were about 40 minutes after shutdown. This contingency day number 2 went from 9 to 6. It is right now about 6:40, but it doesn't matter. 3 more vehicles yet to come here. Beautiful San Felipe. And then you know what it's time for? Taco time, buddy. We're in the best place in the world. Beautiful San Felipe. So happy to be here and to see so many racers and so much support across the board, man. Super stoked on this year's round number 1.
It is great, and it's so packed today. And today is just Tech. Tomorrow is when the racing really begins. And we're going to be here bright. We're late today. We're not quite done yet, but, you know, we'll go get some tacos, a quick shut-eye. But we'll be back live for you tomorrow morning. The bikes will be leaving the line at 6:20. We'll be on air but a little bit before that. And we're going to be on all day long tomorrow, Rat.
That's right. Till the next morning, being that extra 100 miles, I think they have, 16-hour timeout. Don't quote me on that. It's a little bit different, but it's a lot longer timeout than normal, which means that each racer gets that much longer to finish, which makes for a longer race. Another 100 miles, they allot more time for that. So just excited to be here. It's like usually the sprint race, the gnarly, hardcore sprint race. Here, the roughest course of the year for mile, but it is an attrition race this year, almost 350 miles. So looking forward to some great action, some great racing with a record number of vehicles, bikes, quads across the board.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you know, we're saying record people all day, and we just got word it's a record 254 entries for this edition of the Score of San Felipe 250. So, again, a 16-hour limit. It's going to take a long time to get all those vehicles off the line, so that time limit pushes back to the last one goes, and we're going to be here till the Class 11s come rolling in.
That's right. And we talk about start times. So tomorrow morning, if you are tuned in right now, we thank you. Share with everybody. Let them know that we are going to be live on Facebook, on our Instagram, as well as our Score International app and our Score International website tomorrow all day long. You could follow on our app. Really cool. We'll get our phones out tomorrow. We'll show you that you could follow the tracking, find out where your drivers are, what position is. So basically, you could almost just see what's going on, know where everybody is. And then our live footage. We got drones across the course, so we're going to be bringing you the best live coverage that Score Racing has ever seen tomorrow. Really looking forward to that as well.
Exactly. You can follow along with us. We're going to be here live, bringing you the play-by-play all the way through. Again, like Rat said, we got the drones out there around the course. They're taking off tonight and getting in position. So as soon as they come around to certain areas, I'm not even sure where they're going to be, but they're going to be out there somewhere.
Well, one of them I know is going to be in Matomi Wash. We've been talking about throughout the day. Matomi Wash, the infamous Matomi Wash, one of the rockiest sections. Well, there's lots of rocky sections. One of the gnarliest sections in Baja, at least here in San Felipe. But we're going up instead of down. And the last 2 years of rain has really just exposed more rocks and boulders than ever before. We talked to some of the teams that were actually out there. Caesar here from San Felipe, they were out there, his whole crew, kind of just moving some things around, making it just helping people get through, because they talk about those bottlenecks. There's a few places in Matomi Wash, there's a couple bottlenecks. One guy gets stuck, doesn't matter how fast you are, you're stuck behind him till they extract that first vehicle.
That's exactly right, because you might be the faster car and you might have a better car and you might be able to go over the rocks, but if someone in front of you can and there's no way to go around them, you have to wait. And, you know, this year the wrinkle is, too, is they're going in the opposite direction. You kind of touched on that a minute ago, but for years, everyone's running that route that way. And now this year, it's going backwards. They're going up the goat trail and into the summit, coming a different ways. So it's a good wrinkle. It adds to it, but no one expected the Score San Felipe 250 to be an easy race.
Absolutely, especially adding another 100 miles and talking about just not only going backwards like up Matomi Wash and a lot of these areas, but we talk about the whoops where, I mean, throughout the year, a lot of people come down here testing. That's why this place is the whoops are as deep as they are. A lot of testing, a lot of racing. Every one of our races comes through San Felipe, but all those whoops, they've been built going that way. So now is what we're coming back. We're going against the edge. So these whoops are a little bit different. I mean, we've been talking to some of the top drivers in the trophy trucks, 30 inches plus of travel. It's just, it's really something a little bit different. It's not the normal whoops they make. You're going against them. So that's going to mix it up, too. So some great racing throughout the weekend for sure. Some of the best racing in the world. This is round number 1 of the World Desert Championship.
And no kidding. To talk about the best racing, and look at the fan support we have out here. Now, we also know we're going to have fans all over the course tomorrow because that's what we do in these Baja races. But this year we want to really emphasize the safety factor. So if you're a fan and you're out there and you see somebody acting a fool, you know, step up and say something. We want everyone to be safe out there. Matter of fact, what we're going to do, we're going to go to a break right now and show you one of our safety films. We love y'all. We want you to be with us at the end of the race as well. Stick around. We'll be back with some more interviews right after this.
Me encanta correr en Baja. Estamos viajando a velocidades a más de 100 millas por hora.
Esos son 150 pies por segundo.
Si te golpeamos, pudiera resultar en lesiones graves o hasta la muerte.
Las reglas son simples. Aléjense de las pistas.
No te pares en el exterior de las esquinas.
Nunca manejes en la pista.
Los selfies, hasta en las carreras, pueden ser mortales.
No dejes solos a tus niños.
Queremos a nuestros fanáticos en Baja y los queremos ver en todas las carreras. Cuídate.
Okay, guys, welcome back. I said we'd be right back, and we are in a rat. We're continuing here. We've got another car up here. It's a beautiful car, 2946. And who we talking to?
That's right. We got the Summer Brothers team over here. And what's your name?
Jose Juarez.
Jose Juarez. You're not driving, but who's actual driver record?
He's around, but...
What's his name?
Jose Juarez, too.
Jose, what? Oh, you're trying to throw us off right here. Is it your brother?
No, he's my father.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Right on. So you guys ready? Looks like a new car. You guys didn't race with us last year.
No, it's a new car. We put new fiberglass on it. We did a lot of stuff to the motor. We got the mechanics working.
So where are you guys from?
Tijuana.
Tijuana, you guys are right here. You're coming out to go for a championship. We talk about all the Mexican teams down here. You guys are just getting faster. I mean, there could be championships won across the board for the Mexican nationals down here. So super excited to have you out. And you got some great sponsors on the side of this machine. You want to thank them?
Yeah, first of all, we want to thank Summer Brothers for the great for the sponsors. Also, Motor Race Tire, Big Help, Team Alba, Grasscraft, Vila, and Baja Designs as well, and JG Designs too.
Hopefully you won't need the Baja Designs. But so your dad's been racing down here for a lot of years. Is this actually your first race coming down and being a part of it?
Yeah, we've been here a few years, and we're trying to get a podium now.
That's what it's all about. It's not about just finish. You guys are going for the podium, and that's the most important part.
Yeah, we almost finished all the races. Now it's about to get podium.
You have a lot of family and friends and fans out there that speak Spanish. You want to say thank them in Spanish?
Sí, pues un saludo a todos, a toda la familia, a todos los amigos que vinieron a apoyarnos. Muchas gracias, Summer Brothers, Team Alba, Baja Designs, y Vila, y OR Graphics también.
Okay, we'll see you on the starting line. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, where's your dad? Is your dad up here? Jose J. There he is. All right. How you doing, man? Just had to get you over here. Your son did a heck of a job, but hey, great to have you guys out here. Brand new car. You got the family out here. Do you want to thank anybody else? You kind of thank your sponsors, Summers Brothers. You want to thank anybody?
Yeah, muchas gracias a Summer Brothers, MRT, el mejor preparador, Team Ávila, que ahí viene en camino, de allá de Tijuana. Vamos por el primer lugar aquí en San Felipe. Mañana arrancamos y esperemos mucha suerte para todo el equipo.
Primer lugar, un carro nuevo. ¿Todo el carro está listo?
Todo el carro está listo. Así es. Vamos a dar buena pelea.
¿Cuántos días practicar?
Practicamos 14 días.
14 días, no dormir. ¿Todo bien? ¿Es en igual carro?
Sí, todo igualito. Muy bien.
Sí, listo por mañana. Nos vemos. La meta.
Gracias, así es. Mañana nos vemos mismo.
All right, good luck to you guys. Another great team out of beautiful Baja right here, winding down. Just two more vehicles yet to come. We got a trophy truck spec. Looks like a Jeep Speed in the back. Or that's a 7, yeah, that new class, 724F. Stoked to have them out here. This is a great time. It's just winding down here for the end of the day. This is day number 2 of the World Desert Championship Series score. San Felipe 250 Contingency tomorrow, kicking off with the bikes at 6:20 a.m. The four-wheel vehicles starting off with the trophy trucks at 10 a.m. 1-minute intervals. But we'll find out who our next truck coming up here is. The Blue Light Live. Chances are right here, number 235. Who do we have in the driver's seat?
Aina Ramirez.
How you doing, man? You ready for tomorrow? You going to be driving?
No, not me. Somebody else.
Your driver up here?
Yeah, he's right.
Who do we have? Yeah, I wasn't sure, man. What's your name?
Jonathan Faulkner.
Jonathan, man. Good to see you up here. Tell me about the truck, man. You're out here. You guys going for the whole series?
Yes, that is the plan. We just did a complete prep on the truck, brand new spring shock package, and we were out testing Tuesday and had an incident. I sent the truck 3 times end over end, and so the whole team, we've been working really hard these past few days to get the truck back together and made it here to Tech.
So this was just this last Wednesday?
Yes, well, Tuesday actually.
Tuesday, just a couple of days ago, and you guys are, that's like the attrition of off-road. Like the race is one thing, but to get this thing race ready after that, it just shows you have a great team. You want to thank some people?
Oh, yes. First and foremost, Derek Hunter. He's the real driver and owner of this truck, and he trusted me to try to keep the points going for him. Gino, Jared, Jamie, David, Enar, Brandon. There's so many people.
Then we got Chances Are on the side. What does that mean?
Chances Are it's a nightclub in Lubbock, Texas that Derek owns, along with Blue Light. And they help us get to the races.
That's the most important part for sure. Anybody else watching at home you want to thank?
My mom, my dad. I mean, that's pretty much it.
Did you already tell them that you did the tumble?
Oh yeah, I called them and told them. It humbled me real quick.
Well, I'll tell you, yeah, right. It's like, well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad you're okay. The truck's dialed in. You guys got it happening, and we'll see you on the starting line.
Thank you.
All right, good luck to you guys. Have fun and be safe out there. All right, good luck to you guys. Tiene uno más aquí in San Felipe. One more vehicle yet to go. He's going prepared for sure. This Savvy sponsored Jeep right here. Number 724F. Look at this. Is there a seat for me in the back? I want to go. What's going on? Who are we talking to?
Dan Fresh. How you doing?
Dan Fresh. Good to see you, man. Tell me about this new build right here. You guys went all out this year.
Yeah, you know what? This is the new Jeep Gladiator. Pretty pleased to have it at the first score race of the season. This vehicle actually raced King of the Hammers this year with Robbie Gordon and Eric Miller raced it and actually finished KOH with this thing. And we did a few changes as much as we could with a little bit of time we had to get it out here. Savvy guy's been working around the clock. And, yeah, just proud to be here. Going to give it a try.
I know I've talked about the new car smell, but this is the first one that really has the new car smell. That's pretty cool in a race truck.
Yeah, this still has, we have satellite radio, air conditioning, heating, electric windows. Yeah, it has everything. I mean, this is the way to go. If you're going to go racing, why not be comfortable?
Right, I think you got cup holders, too. You could be having your soda along the way.
Yeah, definitely. No, this thing, this is going to be a fun vehicle to race. We're going to do the whole season this year. That's kind of our plan, working with the guys from Jeep. And Dave Cole is going to be, he's going to be the driver record. I'm going to be backing him up, so I'll be racing, you know, part of the 1,000 with him, 500, and I think the 400 this year as well.
Where's DC at? Is he around here?
He's around here, yeah. He's not feeling so hot right now. He got a little cold, so he's hanging out at the house right now, trying to feel a little bit better for tomorrow morning. So he'll do the first 140. I'll take it from there.
Oh, good deal. So anybody else you want to thank? I know it took a lot to get this together, working with Jeep. Great to have you out, but anybody else you want to thank?
You know, I'd like to thank Savvy. Those guys obviously put in a lot of work to get this thing going now. Warren, hopefully we won't need our winch. JE Reel drive shafts, Fox shocks. They threw this thing together so fast to be able to put some shocks on this vehicle. I mean, unheard of. In under a week, we got our shocks. So thanks to them. They were out shock tuning it today. OC Motorsports, freshly built. Those guys are up and coming. They're going to be building a lot of rigs for us. So Johnny back here is our crew chief. He's probably got a few more people to thank if he's got a second.
Johnny over here. What's going on, man? Good to see you, man. Cheers. Yeah, tell me about some other people that helped bring this whole program together. You want to thank some others?
Yeah. We have Falcon Tires, huge help from them. We go FK Rod Ends. I'd say PSC Motorsports. That's our steering, and they've been with us since day one with King of the Hammers and our mod cars, and we had really good relationship with them. I want to thank Jeep. Jeep, gave us a pre-production truck to go out and just make it happen, and to believe in us is amazing. It's like the ultimate dream to get a corporate company, an OEM company, to just be involved in our program. So yeah, a lot of guys. Torco oils, rugged radios, and the list just goes on. We're just here to have fun and get another W. I mean, we've had a heavy schedule since King of the Hammers. We've done the Mint, we've done the Ultra 4. We were just last weekend, we were up in Sacramento racing our mod car, where Dan was piloting that and brought it home to a W. And I think everybody in the Jeep world, off-road world, is happy for what's going on with this, and we're looking forward to giving them back to what they want. And it's just hard work. It's just crazy.
But hard work pays off for sure. It's so cool to see some of the factories coming in, like Jeep stepping up this year. We got a Ford-backed machine. So it's great to see the factories getting back into it, and this class offers that. And you guys have proven yourselves for sure at King of the Hammers and some other races. Well, good luck to you guys, and we'll see you guys at You know, I'm going to skip the starting line because I want to talk to you. I'll just see you guys at the finish line.
Great. Yeah, that's our goal. That's our goal. That's always our goal when we're out racing is, you know, to finish first. You got to cross that line.
Got a first finish.
First finish. It's there, you know. So, yeah, we're looking forward to this. This is we're going to run the whole score series in this truck, and it's going to be fun. A lot of work.
We're looking forward to it. Keep the work up. Nice work. We'll see you guys in the starting line and at the finish as well. Good luck to you guys. Be safe, have fun, and kick some butt. Because we want Jeep to come back. We love Jeep. Great seeing you guys. Yeah, great to see Jeep. Big shout out to Jeep, one of the only factories that comes up and supporting some of our racers down here. That is very important in our book. But I'm hanging out with Kevin. We're the end of the day. That was the last vehicle through, man. What a day here. Contingency day number 2. We got it done just an hour late. I mean, that's nothing for us. I was later.
Yeah.
I was later than that to class when I was younger.
And that's perfect. And what a day to end it, too, on this vehicle. What a beautiful vehicle. It's a beast, you know. And we've had some hammers, King of the Hammer trucks, and some of these other score races, and they've done very well.
Yeah, it's great to see him back. But what a great day. Tomorrow we're going to kick it off with our bikes at 6:20 a.m. Tune in live. 10 a.m. for our four-wheel vehicles, sending off Rob McCackern, last year's champion, first. On behalf of the entire score crew, I'm Rat Salt. My co-host, Kevin Johnson. We'll see you all tomorrow for the San Felipe 250 green flag drop. We'll see you then.
Welcome to the beauty, the chaos, and the historical aspect of the 51st running of the SCORE Baja 1000. Welcome everybody to Ensenada, Baja, California. My name's Cameron Steele. I'm the driver of the number 16 Monster Energy SCORE Trophy Truck. And next to me, my co-host, Aaron Ampudia, who's the driver of the number 10 Papas and Beer SCORE Trophy Truck. Between the two of us and a number of others, we'll race in the premier class of desert racing, but there are over 25 classes represented here, from motorcycles to trucks to cars to buggies to UTVs. And more importantly than just the facts of the race, which we're going to get to for sure, let's talk about the heart and soul of what this means. Now, for most people, you've heard of the Baja 1000, or maybe you're a huge fan, but this is so much more than just a race. This is not just about motorsports. This is about culture. This is about history. This is about family.
Exactly. My father has been racing the Baja 1000 since 1986. That was his first race in a 5/1600 car. He got first place. He's gotten multiple first places, and I've only dreamed about being able to win an overall in the trophy truck class. So this is the time of the year. It's the biggest race of the year. This is the moment. We've all been waiting for it.
Absolutely, and for me, my family started racing here in 1971. Myself, I got on the race car the first time in 1982. You can do the math yourself. I've been around here quite a while, and winning the overall would mean more to me than I can ever tell you. My dad passed away in July, and he's actually riding behind my driver's seat in this race, so there's a lot of emotion attached to this, and I haven't said that until right now, but this race means a lot to a lot of people. It's about safety, it's about fun, it's about winning, but it's about what's inside your heart. Before we go any further, though, let's talk about the championship, and let's talk about what happened leading into this. We had a race not too long ago, the shortest race of the year, much different than the Baja 1000. Let's take a look at the Lucerna Desert Challenge and what happened there.
The terrain at this year's Tijuana Desert Challenge proved to be no different than the rest of the unforgiving and challenging Baja Peninsula. All drivers faced the challenge head-on, but the terrain still claimed vehicles left and right. Cameron Steele battled through all 4 laps for the trophy trucks. After finishing first in the first heat, it set the stage and earned him his first SCORE trophy truck victory. Class 1 had a tough battle in both heats, but it was Brad Wilson who came out on top after only 3 finished the race. William Hedrick topped the trophy truck spec class after a very tough battle with Sarah Price and John Langley. Brock Dickerson was a tough driver to compete against in Class 10 as he took both heats and finished first.
Well, unfortunately, not a great race for you guys, but for us, the Desert Assassins, we love the outcome, and we're currently setting in second in the points going into the final race of the year. But hey, that's all behind us. Right now, we're standing on top of the Raceline Wheels rig right downtown on the Malecon here in Ensenada, where it's going to happen. And this thing is popping off. I mean, there is some excitement in the air.
Oh, yeah. I mean, being from Ensenada, everyone in town always skips school, skips work, just to be here, get a feel of the trucks, get some stickers, meet the drivers, meet all your boys that are skipping school and work, and I mean, it's a great party.
For me, I call it professionally unemployed, as I'm a race car driver. We never advocate not going to school, so make sure you guys go. But right now we're talking about racing in Baja, and last year we raced the entire peninsula. Some people might think that's tougher, and from a logistics standpoint, it may be. But from a driver standpoint, that race is quite a bit quicker, a little more direct. This is chaotic, and we're talking about some of the toughest sections in off-road racing. Bring us up to date on some of those spots that I would call are the hot spots for chaos.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to point out some, and I'd point out three, the San Felipe whoops, I mean, those things are brutal. Then you have the Puertecitos Road, which is full of rocks, big whoops as well, and the nasty silt beds. I mean, down at race mile 540, 580, those things are bad.
It's unbelievable, really, what the drivers are going to go through, both of us included. He talks about whoops. We're not talking about whoop-de-doos like a supercross track. We're talking about 70 miles of whoops. When he talks about silt beds, he's talking about talcum powder type dirt that just crumbles in your hand, that's 2, 3, and 4 feet deep for tens of miles possibly in the dark at night. That's what Baja Racing Challenges are all about. And while we're talking about the course, let's get right to it. Here's a look at the 51st annual Score Baja 1000 race map. You'll see that we take off from the traditional location of Ensenada, Baja California in the north. Now this race is going to go out to the Sea of Cortez side, racing through Ojos Negros, Tres Hermanos, K77, and then into Valle Trinidad, which will take us out to the low desert, the San Felipe Loop. Starting at about race mile 150, it carries on all the way to race mile 340, where there is whoops, there are sand washes, there are multiple lines, and come down to the bottom of the racetrack, which is known as Chapala. We're going to cross the highway number 1. From there, we're going to go into what I call the Never Never. You are driving through there to make sure you get out to the other side where you come out above Catavina at race mile 480, again crossing the Transpeninsula Highway. Loop back to the highway and head north through El Rosario, past Mama Espinosa's area, and head up the Pacific coast, a stone's throw away from the water as we race back through Santa Tomas and Europan, and we'll race back through Ojos Negros, get on some very fast roads as we rush to Ensenada to try and be the winner of the Baja 1000. Well, Aaron, we've talked a lot about it. The cultural part, the historical part, how tough it is. We've gone over the race map. I think before we go racing, let's talk a little bit about the competitors and who's going to lead us off the line.
That's right, Cam. First off the line is Rick Johnson. He's out first. Second off the line is Luke McMillan from the McMillan family. These guys have been racing out here for years. And third off the line is Robbie Gordon, the fan favorite out here in Baja.
Everybody loves them some Robbie Gordon. Even us drivers that have to race against him, we mostly love him. But hey, he is for sure a fan favorite and a lot of fun to watch race. Speaking of racing, we've done all the talking. Let's get that behind us. Aaron, it's time for you and I to put on our driver suits and go racing. You ready?
Oh, yes.
All right. Buena suerte, my friend, or good luck to you. You guys, hey, the number 1 job is be safe. The number 2 job is to win the race. Let's go out and do it. Right now, when we return, the 51st running of the Score Baja 1000.
Trophy truck qualifying for this year's Baja 1000 got started in Las Vegas, Nevada. The starting order was decided by the fastest completion of the indoor track at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, where not every driver finished with a clean race. Coming in with the fastest qualifying time was Ricky Johnson, driving for Larry Connor in truck 6.
Ricky Johnson is wheeling that bad boy right there. Off-road legend. This guy knows how to drive a short course, no doubt about it.
Second place through 5th place was decided by only milliseconds, and it was Luke McMillan who took second with a time of 1 minute, 53 seconds, and 5 milliseconds. Qualifying third with a time of 1 minute, 53 seconds, and 52 milliseconds was short course veteran Robbie Gordon. The top 3 will lead the trucks off the start line.
When you're the first truck, people are still getting to their camping spots and things like that. So it's a blessing and a curse, but I would much rather be first than second, third, fourth, or I was in 16th at the 500. So definitely want to stay up there.
The stage is set for the world's most iconic desert race. Racers have competed all year long in the grueling terrain of Baja. Now they are here once more to take on almost 807 race miles and battle for the championship.
Tested him and put that. I gave him the thing, so I feel really keep it going.
To try and take control of the class early on.
The score season so far has been going really well for the 83 truck. San Felipe, I think we were third, and the 500 we were second. So we're looking to keep that same pattern and move on up to the #1 spot. And I think we got a great shot at doing that today. The Team C truck that's starting in front of me, they're very quick. I think he's going to have a great run. But I think once we get down to the desert, I think I'll be able to give him a run for his money.
Race veteran and one of the local favorites in Baja is Robbie Gordon, starting in the 3rd position behind Luke. Bryce Menzies teams up with Toby Price to start in 4th in truck number 7.
It's been a rough year. I broke my back earlier this year and, just had a lot of problems trying to get back healthy and recover and missed a lot of races. Been down here for about 2 weeks now, pre-running the courses. It's brutal. It's going to be tough on me, but looking forward to it. I've got to thank Score, Roger, everybody that's put this race on. This is the one that always gets me, the Baja 1000, so I'm hoping luck's on my side this year.
Starting in 5th place is Todd Tulls, driving truck 33. Andy McMillan and Tavo Vildosala team up to start in 6th, looking for redemption after not finishing in last year's Baja 1000. And rounding out the top 7 is Rob McEachran. He'll be fighting for the Score Points Championship and is also looking to bounce back after not finishing last year.
We want to win this race. We won 3 in a row, 14, 15, 16. We didn't win 17, and it was really a bummer, honestly. We've been working hard. The guys, everybody at the race shop on the race truck, been down here pre-running for I think 10 days now, ready to get this show started, and we'd love nothing more than bring this Rockstar Energy Makita BF Goodrich Vision wheel truck home first.
The rest of the trophy truck lineup buckles down and leaves the start line, ready to battle in the competition of a lifetime. Motorcycles got this Score Baja 1000 action started early in the morning. Justin Morgan with Team 7X led the bikes into the morning darkness and got the competition going. Team 66X followed in 2nd with Massimo Mangini starting 3rd for Promoto. Jose Armando Carrasco led Promoto Ironman. Saeed Sanchez led the Pro Quads. And Danny Magdaleno led the Sportsman Quads off the line. The sun has risen for them, and they are currently on their way through San Matias Pass and San Felipe. They are doing what's possible to stay ahead of the four-wheeled racers and avoid being on the track at the same time. 1000 is Brad Wilson in already making a run for his position, who started in 4th. Leading the trophy truck spec class off the start line is William Hedrick Jr. in truck 295. Behind him in truck 204 is Sarah Price. William Hedrick had a delay in the wash, and now Sarah has quickly taken his position in the lead. And starting in 3rd is John Langley, followed by the rest of the spec trucks. Leading the Class 10 cars is current score points leader Brock Dickerson. Starting behind Brock is Todd Winslow in 2nd. And in 3rd place, J.J. Schnarr starts his car 1062 with the rest of Class 10 right behind him. For the Pro UTV forced induction class, Reese Millen starts first in his Polaris Razor. Followed by Brandon Schuler in 2nd, Tony Riffs in 3rd, and the rest of the Pro UTVs. Luke McMillan is doing his best to close the gap between he and Ricky Johnson, but he's finding the task harder than he thought. Ricky Johnson is moving fast ahead of the pack. He knows the advantage he has driving in front, and he intends to keep it that way. Bryce Menzies is powering through in fourth. He's doing his best to catch the speedy Robbie Gordon, and that won't be an easy task. Score Desert Racing on El Rey Network is being brought to you by BF Goodrich, the official tire sponsor of the Baja Desert Championship, and by Monster Energy. Ricky Johnson is a man that knows how to race. With multiple AMA and Supercross championship titles and numerous short course series wins, Ricky's skills have set him apart from the traditional off-road racer.
In short course, it's 20 minutes of fury. This is going to be 15 hours of just intensity.
That's why Larry Connor, owner of Team C Racing, tapped Ricky when he needed someone to get his truck in front of the pack at this year's Baja 1000 qualifying. And that's what Ricky did, easily taking pole position and putting Team C's trophy truck number 6 first off the line at the 51st Baja 1000. Ricky Johnson is wasting no time pushing his truck early in this race. He's not giving Luke or the rest of the pack leaders a chance to catch up. Luke has not stepped back for a second. With a chance to take the lead, he's pushing his machine to the limit. Robbie Gordon has been focused on catching Luke, but it's Bryce Menzies who's breathing down his neck, and he inches closer to the veteran in fourth. Todd Tulls is doing his best to stay with the leaders, but Andy McMillan and Rob McEachran are keeping him busy as they close in behind him. The middle of the pack is powering through, and a few starting positions have already been juggled as all the trucks set their aim at the front of the pack. Joe Bacall in truck 86 has jumped up to the 21st position and taken Robbie Pierce's starting position. Robbie is racing right behind him and working to take it back. Chris Miller is running 25th. After having an impressive run in the Tijuana Desert Challenge, he's hoping the momentum carries into this race, and it takes him even further. Kevin Thompson is running solid in the 16th position. He's working to keep Zach Langley behind him, but that is proving to be harder and harder as he's inching closer to him. Texas native Mike Walser in truck 88 is doing the same as he sits just beyond Zach's dust. Up ahead, Tim Herbst is in 9th place, and he has B.J. Baldwin putting pressure right behind him. Cameron Steele is currently in 12th and going after Dan McMillan and B.J. Baldwin. Coming off a victory in the Tijuana Desert Challenge, he is on a mission to grab his second victory on a trophy truck and his first in the Baja 1000. Up ahead, the leaders are still fighting to hold on to their position. Trophy truck leaders are holding their ground as they defend their spots in the front of the pack. Ricky Johnson continues to hold strong as the leader of the pack, but his competition is closing the gaps. Luke is closing in on Johnson, but the rest of the top drivers are doing the same to him, and he is pushing his truck.
On that 10, you're going to go left 2. The blue 10 there, left 2. When you make that left turn, we have a line on the right. That's like everybody's taking it. Stay left.
Rob McEachran is still holding on to 7th on course. With Andy and Todd so close ahead, he'll be looking to make his move on them on the straightaways. 17-year-old Brock Dickerson smashed onto the scene just last year and completely dominated in his 1023 buggy, winning every race until the 2017 Baja 1000, but still claiming the SCORE Class 10 Season Points Championship. This season, Brock has already walked away with 2 wins and is currently leading in points. Will this young warrior tackle the Baja 1000 and walk away with his 2nd points championship, all before his 18th birthday? The Class 1 cars have caught up to the trophy trucks on course, and now they're dealing with their dust. Brad Wilson is still leading the class, but the top starters are already in each other's radar. Brian Wilson has overtaken Justin Davis for the 4th position on course after he missed a ramp. Locals were quick to act, and they were able to lend a hand and help him get back on the road. William Hedrick Jr. leads the trophy truck specs. He's doing his best to fend off Elias Hanna, who has climbed 3 positions and now sits in 2nd. Bryce Swaim has also climbed 3 spots and is now in 3rd. Class 10 has caught up to the Spec class, and now they have to contend with a blinding dust. Cody Reed has fought his way to the lead of the class. Jim Anderson has followed him right into second. J.J. Schnarr remains in third, but now he has Casey Curry to worry about. Moving up quickly to fourth is Ruben Torres, who started in 11th. Ty Good moves down to 5th. Trophy trucks are now getting on the highway and heading towards Mike's Sky Ranch. Trucks are still going after Ricky Johnson, who's not looked back since the start. Andy McMillan has his sights set on Bryce Menzies, who's now just seconds away.
Easy, easy. Watch the rocks. You're good, just go left. Got it.
Cameron Steele has gained significant ground on his chase of Dan McMillan and B.J. Baldwin. He's looking to take some positions before the sunlight begins to fade. Up ahead, Bryce Menzies has caught up to Robbie as they go into Mike's Sky Ranch. Motorcycles are now heading west towards the Pacific, where they'll turn and head north and back into Ensenada. Team 7X waits for Mark Samuels as they prepare to make a driver change and head north.
Bike's good. Everything's running fine. I'm just freaking rolling. 80%. Keep it rolling. We're doing good on time, I think, too. You make the call if we don't make it there, if you want lights on your dad, okay?
The rest of the motorcycle classes move through, ready to head north. Trophy trucks are moving through the area of Mike's Sky Ranch as they head towards San Felipe. Ricky Johnson still leads the trucks. Once they move through this area, the drivers will have a chance to pit and get what they need.
Okay, everybody stand by. Got trophy truck rolled over in the course, 33. Trophy truck 33 is rolled over at mile 150. Is everybody okay?
Yeah, they're okay. They're trying to roll back the trophy truck.
10-4. They're rolling it back over. Driver, co-driver are okay.
Todd Tulls has dropped down a few positions after rolling, and Andy McMillan is now running 5th. He is still on the hunt for Bryce Menzies ahead of him. Rob is now running 6th behind Andy as he moves up a position. With Todd Tulls now behind him, Ryan Arciero fights to stay in 7th. Abdali Lopez has passed Cameron Steele to take 12th. The reigning trophy truck champion snuck past Cameron, and now Cameron is going after him. There's been a change in the lead of Class 1 as Brad Wilson has fallen back. Brandon Bailey has taken over as the leader of the pack. Shelby Reed still holds on to the 2nd spot. Justin Davis has fallen back as well, and jumping on the opportunity is Brian Wilson to take 3rd. Brad Wilson landed in 4th on course, with Justin Davis and Morgan Langley powering through behind him. As Morgan Langley moves through, William Hedrick is doing what he can to keep Elias Hanna off him as he's within seconds of catching up. Both drivers have a close call. Morgan and Elias now have to deal with Williams' dust as he takes advantage and gains some ground. Up ahead, trophy trucks have reached the pavement where they'll do their scheduled pit stops.
We're down here in San Mateus, getting ready for our first pit stop. This is pit 1 for the day. We like to say slow is fast out here, which typically we get in and out kind of like a NASCAR in the dirt. We're doing a full pit here, tires, fuel, and just making sure the truck's good to go here.
Reese Millen has held on to the lead from the start, but the rest of the UTV forced induction class is piling up quick up front as they all have their sights on the leader of the pack. Having a very tight battle for the fourth position is Eric Kozin, Wayne Matlock, and Corey Sappington. Leading the Pro UTV class is Kristen Matlock in her Polaris Razor, followed by Colton Hosted, Tyler Backus, and Christopher Boyle. Ricky Johnson has been solid in the lead of the trophy trucks. Drivers are now off the road, and they're headed towards San Felipe and beyond. Luke was not able to gain ground on Ricky, but the leaders were able to gain ground on him, and now he's working to put some distance between them. Todd Tulls and Ryan Arciero have fallen out of contention due to mechanical issues, leaving Tim Herbst to take 7th on course. Brandon Bailey is holding on to the lead of the Class 1 cars after taking over. Shelby Reed has closed in on him through the last few miles, and she's waiting for an opportunity. Morgan Langley is now seconds away from catching Justin after Brad Wilson fell behind them. William Hedrick managed to open the gap between he and Elias, but Elias is still on the hunt behind him. Bryce Swaim has caught up from behind, and now he's only seconds behind him and catching up fast. There's been a shake-up in the lineup for the Class 10 cars. J.J. Schnarr has dropped down positions, leaving the door open for Ruben Torres to take the lead. Eliseo Garcia has jumped up and taken 2nd on course. Ty Good has taken 3rd, and now the rest of the class is fighting for a spot in the top 3. Score Desert Racing on El Rey Network is being brought to you by BF Goodrich, the official tire sponsor of the Baja Desert Championship, and by Monster Energy. Making their way through San Felipe are the trophy trucks. The team of Ricky Johnson, Larry Connor, and Luke Johnson have tamed Baja so far, and they've been rewarded with clear visibility ahead of the trophy trucks. Losing the battle behind them is Luke McMillan, whose truck has succumbed to mechanical trouble. Taking his spot in 2nd is Robbie Gordon. Bryce Menzies came within touching distance of Robbie, but he was not able to get around him. Now he's looking for his next opportunity in the third position. Just beyond his dust and powering through the whoops is the relentless Andy McMillan. With a chance to be in the top three, he'll be pushing his truck all the way down the coast. Moving into fifth on course is Rob McEachran. If Andy doesn't make a move on Bryce soon, the veteran will look to make a move on both of them and make a run for the lead. BJ Baldwin has been tailing Tim Herbst since the start of the race. Now that he has him in his sights, he'll try to make his move.
Here's an update for you guys. 35 seconds is 19.
Fortunately for BJ, Tim is sidelined with a mechanical issue, leaving his spot wide open.
Are you rolling? Yeah, we're rolling.
The team takes the sixth position on course. Tim's team will have to hurry, with Abdali Lopez, Dan McMillan, and Cameron Steele coming up behind them. The Tijuana Desert Challenge champion has had a steady race so far. With nightfall fast approaching, the team has to start executing their strategy as they get ready to head back north. Cameron Steele has Baja in his blood. His family has been racing the peninsula for nearly half a century. But even with all those dusty years racing Baja and a collection of accolades, the Steele family hadn't managed to secure a win in a trophy truck. The 2017 Baja 1000 was especially difficult for Cameron.
Right now.
As mechanical issues edged him out of the first place slot, taking a second place finish. But it was a bittersweet moment, coming so close to achieving his dream, but just missing the mark. Cameron regularly found himself in the short list of top finishers, but never first, until this past Lucerna Hotel and Resorts Tijuana Desert Challenge, where he conquered the desert and finally grabbed his first win in a trophy truck. With his father's ashes riding along with him, Cameron pushes to get his first Baja 1000 win.
More importantly, we're thinking Baja 1000. That's the one we want to bring home for my dad.
To realize a personal dream and honor his father's legacy. Brandon Bailey just got a little breathing room as Shelby Reed has fallen out of contention behind him. Justin Davis is now second on course, with Morgan Langley now moving up to the third position. William Hedrick is still doing what he can to hold on to the lead of the Spec trucks. Bryce Swain managed to pass Elias Hanna and took the second spot, putting Elias in third as he battles to get it back. Justin Jones maintains the lead of Promoto, but Shane Esposito and the 1X team have him in their sights.
Pit's going to be located just past the Goodrich pit on the left-hand side after you exit the highway.
Exit the highway in the dirt, left-hand side.
We're kind of like the unsung heroes. We get in and get out, and Cameron heads to the finish line. Cameron, it's going real well so far. We're in about 6th or 7th place. We're having a little bit of transmission issue, but he's driving through it. So we're with the lead pack, so everything's going great so far. We're going to do a driver and co-rider change. Me and my co-rider Shane Robinson will take it on to 6:35 and hopefully keep up Cameron's momentum.
As the night falls, drivers get ready for their pits and driver changes as they prepare to head north and back to the finish line in Ensenada. Taking second on course is Andy McMillan. Grabbing the third spot is Bryce Menzies. Climbing to fourth on course is Rob McEachran. Falling to fifth on course is Robbie Gordon. Climbing to sixth place is Cameron Steele as Pat Dean jumps in the driver's seat.
We don't have first gear or reverse, so Pat has a little bit of work to do to be careful. We're 6th on the road. We're just about 5 minutes out of corrected time. They're 7th on the road. All is good. No stress.
Dan McMillan fell to 7th after Cameron passed him. Motorcycles are on the last stretch of the race. Justin Morgan and the 7X team powered up the coast and managed a comfortable lead going back into Ensenada. The rest of the bikes are still fighting for their spot on the podium. Finishing in first place with a total time of 16 hours and 23 minutes is Justin Morgan with Team 7X.
This year's been awesome. It's all new team. It's kind of something I put together at the beginning of the year, and Justin talked me into being at the 250. We're only going to do the 500 and the 1,000 this year. And he's like, I'm going to the 250. I'm like, all right, I'm going. And I'm glad we did. So we had had a pretty successful year, I guess you could say, with winning all 4 rounds. And couldn't ask for a better year for the first year of the team.
Taking second place for Promoto is Shane Esposito with a total time of 17 hours and 43 seconds. And finishing in third place, Brandon Prieto for the 66X team of Santiago Creel. Taking the checkered flag for the Pro Quads is Saeed Sanchez in 1A. In first place for Sportsman Quads is Danny Magdaleno in 110A. Francisco Septien takes first place honors for the Ironman class with a time of 22 hours and 3 minutes. In Class 1, Brandon Bailey is feeling the pressure from Morgan Langley and Brad Wilson behind him. The two are pursuing him after Justin Davis and Brian Wilson fell behind with mechanical issues. Bryce Swaim and Elias Hanna are going after William Hedrick in the Trophy Truck Spec class. Elias will switch co-drivers as they race back up the coast to Ensenada. Ruben Torres is still ahead of the Class 10 cars with Rafael Aguirre in second. Roberto Romo, driving for J.J. Schnarr, is in third. They pull into their pit stop before going after the leaders.
All right. Okay.
Derek Murray is chasing down Wayne Matlock, who's at the front of the Pro UTV forced induction class. It's a tight race for the podium as the Pro UTVs head north.
Down the bottom side. That front axle's good.
The battle for the lead of the trophy trucks has tightened. Jason Voss, currently driving for Rob McEachran, has passed Larry Connor and has taken the lead. Pat Dean has passed Tavo Vildosola, Dan McMillan, and Bryce Menzies after he falls behind. Pat takes third on course as they head north. After having the lead on course, Trophy Truck 11 lost it after a scheduled driver change. Luke Johnson passed them to regain the lead for Truck 6. Rob Mack is back behind the wheel of Truck 11 and is fighting to regain the lead on course. Pat Dean is running third on course, but the team is doing their best to stay strong on corrected time. Tavo Vildosola is having a strong night. He is staying close to Pat and is not backing off in fourth. The rest of the pack is putting up a good fight against the elements as they battle through the darkness of the Baja Desert. Team 16 has a scheduled pit stop. Cameron Steele is ready to get back on the wheel. The team is running third on course and only 5 minutes from the leader on corrected time. The team will have to be swift to keep their hopes alive.
I just got out of the truck. Cameron Steele's back in the truck, and Cody Stewart. Everything is going great. We're third on the road. 16 minutes physical from the leader, which means we're 5 minutes down. We started 11th. He started first. So with 200 some miles to go, we're in the game.
Morgan Langley's persistence has paid off as he's taken over the lead of Class 1. They're making a good case to pick up their fourth win as a team in the Baja 1000. Brandon Bailey has dropped back to second, but he's not giving up without a fight. 7 Class 1 cars are out of the competition, and the podium is wide open for the rest of the competitors. Bryce Swaim has succeeded in taking the lead from William Hedrick as he's dropped positions. Elias Hanna is in second on course, and he sees the door wide open. He'll be putting the pressure on Bryce. After a start in the 25th position, Jason McNeil has made an incredible effort to put himself in the 3rd position on course, and he doesn't seem to be done. With 12 spec trucks out of the race, the rest of the trucks continue their quest to conquer Baja. The team of Clyde Stacy is running in the lead of the Trophy Truck Legends class. The class is still fighting for a podium spot after Jose De Jesus
going into the finish line. Number 11, 16 is not that far back. We'll see how it ends up.
Aaron and Pudia, who's the driver of the number 10 Papas and Beer Score trophy truck. Between the two of us and a number of others, we'll race in the premier class of desert racing, but there are over 25 classes represented here, from motorcycles to trucks to cars to buggies to UTVs. And more importantly than just the facts of the race, which we're going to get to for sure, let's talk about the heart and soul of what this means. Now, for most people, you've heard of the Baja 1000, or maybe you're a huge fan, but this is so much more than just a race. This is not just about motorsports. This is about culture. This is about history. This is about family.
Exactly. My father has been racing the Baja 1000 since 1986. That was his first race. Racing a 5/1600 car. He got first place. He's gotten multiple first places, and I've only dreamed about being able to win an overall in the trophy truck class. So this is the time of the year. It's the biggest race of the year. This is the moment. We've all been waiting for it.
Absolutely, and for me, my family started racing here in 1971. Myself, I got on the race car the first time in 1982. You can do the math yourself. I've been around here quite a while, and winning the overall would mean more to me than I can ever tell you. My dad passed away in July, and he's actually riding behind my driver's seat in this race, so there's a lot of